Hello. What's up? Happy Thursday. How's it going? Almost the weekend. Let's go. And the cats are here too. I'm gonna see as I get your butt out of my butt. Ah. How are we doing? Oh my god. This cat, man. This cat. Hello. What's up? Hello, Nils. Hi, Yin. Hello, Raves. Hi, Stout. Hello, Queen. Welcome back. I'm doing super good. How are you? Or super good, you know, like normal good. Same old. Same old. Just, you know, I don't need backup. It look like I need backup. Oh my god. What's that so loud?
Hit him with da boop. Valar 1 boop stank in the heat the curslet resident sleeper curslet.
Oh my god. Hit him with the boop. Let's go. Epic, thank you so much for the 25 months. How are you today? Yes, oh my god!
Thanks again for yesterday,
Oh
Val.
my god!
This does not count towards squats. If it normally does, I forbid it. Also, weekend already started today. You are late with yours.
Holy fuck! What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Whoa! Where did that come from out of completely nowhere? What? Oh my god. Thank you so much. It's just stuck out the word squats. Don't worry, I don't want to squat that either way. Holy moly. I thank you. Thank you kindly. I do really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Welcome back in. What happened? Carl triggered the crab rave alert. And it also kind of scared the shit out of me because I haven't heard that one in a while, and I was just like, what's going on? Oh my god. Thank you, Carl. Clips are permitted. Yes, wait, but let me just like that. Maybe you weren't ready with the link. I don't know, but you have 60 seconds to post a clip anyway. Holy moly! Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. I don't even know what I was talking about before that. I'm completely like it's a Discord as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Also weekend already started today. You're late with yours. What? Your weekend started? Ugh. Okay, now you're just trying to sound really freaking sus, Carl. Jesus Christ. It's not that bad, guys, I swear. No, but anyways. Oh, nice that you have a week off. Wait, why does my chair feel... Bro, I need a new chair. Is it like, is it me or is it the chair? Is it always, maybe it's always been like this. I have no idea. Oh my god, no. Just, I don't know, maybe it's always been like that. It's just, it feels like, it feels more squeaky. than it has before. Oh wait, maybe it was the cable. As a guess what they did to it. I don't know. I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna buy a Secret Labs instead. Uh, oh, July or August? Not the last week of July. That's all. That's the only thing I can say right now. I mean, like, you're talking 2 years in advance. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, what? Wait, the last week in August? No. Yes, the last weekend is a no go or whatever. Preferably August, early August, not mid August, not late August, early August or early July. Anyways, Val, I now do not need to follow the story in Guild Wars. What? I pushed the recap. Wait, that's cheating. You can't do that. Okay, we need some Guild Wars background music. This is terrible. This is so terrible. I'm sorry. I got completely thrown off by the crab brave. Thank you again, though. I'm putting it towards my Secret Labs chair. No, I'm not gonna buy a new chair. Not now. I'm kind of happy with this one. Until I'm not happy with it anymore. Skiing trip? What? No. Last time I went skiing, that was disaster. Jag vurpade. Like, no. My mastery rank is 101, by the way. In case someone doubted that, Oh, I forgot. I messed around with my sound settings before. I need to fix them. Good job. Good job, Val. You guys heard everything else though, or like you heard the crab raven stuff. I think I just need to go into the game. I need to put you on game. Are we hearing anything? We're not hearing anything. And then I need to go on to options, sounds, and go back to game. There we go. Fixed it like a champion. Kiruma! Hello! Long time no see. Where have you been hiding? Be slacking out on me. Dun dun dun. Very cozy today because it's getting cold outside. It's really not. It's actually been really nice this week. Surprisingly. Shieldman, welcome back. I can't ski if I left a pencil there. My boyfriend is growing up around skiing and the whole family does that. I was trying out. Oh, you tried it for the first time only 2 years ago? The first thing I did was fall backwards to get a... Oh, no, you hit your head. Oh my goodness. Oh, they should have put you in like kiddie school or something. I did that. I mean, I was in my late teens then, so it was still pretty embarrassing. Because like you got these like 3-year-olds swooshing around you, and they're better than you are. But yeah, that's what I did with my friend. Like the first time we went skiing, because we were like, yeah, I don't know, like 16, 17. No, we must have been younger. No, maybe we were like 14 or something. Either way, it was like us and then like 2- and 3-year-olds. But I actually became really good at it because we did do some skiing trips, me and that friend. Like occasionally, like her family would invite me along. I became pretty proficient. Like I could do all the hardest color graded slopes, but I didn't really enjoy those that much. Like I could do them, but my favorite ones were kind of like the slopes that are a combination between like cross-country skiing and then like downwards, like I don't know, no, but like I just like I like though like the super long ones that like go around like the whole mountain or whatever, and you just kind of like skiing in a kind of fast pace because I am a bit of an adrenaline junkie. But like it was also like really nice. Like I used to like those ones a lot. And then there was probably like a 10-year period in which I did not ski at all. And then I went to Because a bunch of us are the same World of Warcraft guild, like even in this community, and then we had a guild meet in Slovakia. Like, oh my god, it must have been like 6 years ago now, like a really long time ago. That's actually terrible. How long time ago was that? Anyway, that was a really long time ago now. But we went there during the winter and we went skiing. And I was like, this is gonna be like riding a bike, right? Like, I got this. And I was just like, I'm going down this slope, basically straight, because I was never one for like what do you call slalom? Henny!
Whack.
Jesus, why is it so loud? Is it just loud for me, or is it loud for anyone else? Anyway, I was going basically straight because I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna turn do the turny things, and it went really well, and I think it looked really impressive in the beginning, up until I made it maybe like 2/3 down the slope, and then I completely fell forwards and face planted in the snow. And then when I went, like, when I got down to everyone else in the guild, they were just like, yikes, yikes, Val. But like, it looked like you were a pro there for most of that until the end where you ate snow. And I was like, damn it, yep. Turns out it's not like riding a bike if it's been like 10 years. At least not for me. I hope that some of the snow wasn't hard. No, I was fine. I was completely fine. It was just, yeah. It was funny. Definitely funny. Hello, Henny! Thank you so much for the 24 months! Okay, I owe 2 squats. How are you? And hello, Free Funwear, Michael Jackson. For some reason, that's the only one of your other nicknames I can remember. Don't ask me why. How are you doing? My first stop is one from my bed to my fridge. Best one. Or fridge to couch, right? Nibby! Hello, Nibby! Squad Timber, I missed I missed Malveto. I have not missed her at all. I have not. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thanks. Same old me. You know, we're celebrating the weekend coming around tomorrow. Is tomorrow? Oh, my voice just got really high there. Started my new job this week, and how is it? How is the deep? Is it just all around better? I hope at least a little bit better. Better pay. I don't know, better perks, closer home, maybe working from home. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyway, that's the last time I went skiing anyway. That was whatever that was, like 6 years ago. Actually, must almost be 7 years. It's insane how long ago that was. Oh my god. It pays better and lower work pressure, so I'm not complaining. Hey, anything that's like less stressful is just goals. Why are you gonna stay hidden in here forever, Nils? Or now you're gonna be like, you haven't said hi to me. Nils, I said hi to you twice. And then I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. The little boopity boops. I tried to booping Caesar, but he ran away. And then there was a crab rave, and then I got scared, and then whew. Before I forget, are there any extra streams planned this week, or just a center Sunday one? I think I'm out Saturday, maybe tomorrow. So yeah, no, Sunday stream. Nothing extra planned. I've got nothing to talk about, so I'll hide. Nils, you are welcome to engage with us in any conversation that we have. You know? Hello, Pinsa. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'll kill 2 streamers this month. Whoa, that's are we bragging about that? That's brag rights. I have to work very secure because I'm working with parts for modules worth around 3 million euros for a full machine that costs... What? Oh my god, Henny, new business plan. Steal the machine and sell it. Oh, euros? 200 million euro. What the frick does Henny work with? Cyber security space NASA machines? That's insane. Holy moly, macaroni. Okay, just don't tell your employer that we're plotting the takeover. My goodness. Is it big enough that I can fit it in the back of a van? Don't answer that. I don't need any evidence against me. Stuffing things in a van when you're floating. Hello, daylight. Nothing. I'm wondering like how much candy can I fit in the back of a van, right? Isn't that like, shouldn't we know these numbers for science? So Val, I did a think. You did a think. You did a thinky thonk. You did a think in Guild Wars 2, and you're gonna cancel Final Fantasy 14 stuff. What? Okay, I never want to encourage one game being substituted for another. I believe in equality for all games. But if you're having more fun in Guild Wars 2 right now, then go for it. Then go for it. You can always go back when you want to, right? It's no point in paying for a game I won't play until the next expansion comes out. Yeah, like that's totally fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing with WoW. Just that I can't cancel my sub because I bought a year's annual subscription. Anyways, moving on. Oh my god. Okay, there's some real tech talk going on here. Okay, like ignore me. Just like ignore me. Carry on without me. Also, I did a thing in Guild Wars 2, but we'll get to that later once you finish saying hello. What you do? But I'm curious now. You know, I can go on saying hello for like forever. Right? Especially if we have silly conversations on the agenda, but I'm not silly. So. Or I didn't mean to scare you. No, don't worry about it. I wasn't like scared. I was more like surprised. Shocked. Pleasantly. Hello, Leaky! Dude, I could spend more than another 30 seconds saying hello to you. For sure. How are you doing? We could spend time, like, analyzing your name. Like, why Guild Wars 2 leaky? Like, are you leaking the deets on Guild Wars? Are you not spoiler-free? Like... Carl, I just wanted to say that you really do not have to do that. Obviously, I appreciated it a lot. And now you're gonna be like, I know I don't have to do it well. But, yeah, I just wanted to say that. I really feel like I didn't really... Yeah, I didn't really do much. Oh my goodness! Post Nooks! Yo! You know, every time I see your name, I just think of PostNord. Just like a courier service we have in the Nordics. What's up? Welcome back. It's been a year and a half since we last saw you. I hope you're doing good. BRB, time to get some dinner somewhere. Oh my god. Henny, what I said about the van and thievery is wrong. Don't just go get your food somewhere. Leak is my account Guild Wars 2, but Leaky for Twitch mistake. Oh, okay. Okay. A year and a half. That's how long it feels like you've been gone for that long. Don't you understand the emotional trauma you put on me? Ban post no. Post no, we can't have those there. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry about that. Looks like Carl _ Croft has decided to time you out. Wait, how do I do this? How do I do this? I'm so sorry. It looks like no one wants to save you. Hint, hint. But like I said, it was a pleasure to see you. We've been so lost and terrible. What, the user you're trying to time out doesn't exist? Did I spell that wrong? Oh, looks like we got a save. We got 2 saves. Oh my goodness. Okay, but Nils is getting his points back because Nils was slow. Anyways. Oh my god. No, don't clip that. There, manage reward requests. What we got? Shit, I've been slacking. Reject. This is outrageous. I request I request vengeance. Okay. You could have done it yourself if you'd accumulate enough points. Badgies. Badgies. Anyways, how about we'll just be nice to each other? It's Thursday. It's almost weekend. I had waffles and pancakes today, by the way. This is Sparta. Wait, works. You know what I was thinking about? Oh my god, how TikTok influencer did I just sound there? That we haven't had any good, like, those kind of movies in such a long time. What do they call them? Like, sand and sandals movies? I don't know. You know, like Gladiator, like all those. It's like the last good one we had was Gladiator. And how old is that movie these days? Probably like 20 years old when it came out. Yeah, it came out 2000. Holy moly, Gladiator is 23 years old. I don't know, is there been anything as legendary since? No, has anything decent come out since? I don't know. Has any decent ones come out? Gladiator holds a special place in my heart. Oh no, I love that movie. It's amazing. I'm just saying, like, I haven't done any good. What do they call it? Sandals and Toes movies? No, what do they call those movies? Sandals and Sword movie? No, that's a game. Gladiator 2 is an upcoming epic historical drama directed by Ridley Scott, serving as a sequel to Gladiator. The film was released. Like, okay, I've heard that there's supposed to be Gladiator 2. But haven't they been milking that for like a really long time? Isn't it like a scam at this point? Is it actually like confirmed? And also it's not going to be like, I don't need a Gladiator 2. I just need like, just give me like good. It's confirmed until it isn't. Alpha, hello. Oh my god, I need to go get the cat ears. Sandals and Sand movies. Is it Sandal and Sand movies? Best Sword and Sandals movie. That's what it's called. It's called Sword and Sandals movie. Yeah. That's what they're called, apparently. I mean, maybe that's not exactly what Gladiator was, because it's a little bit more Hollywood, but yep. And what was the last one that came out? The last one that came out was like 84. No, I'm joking, but it was a long time ago. Troy's definitely up there, excited too. No, but I mean, like, there were so many really good ones that are now like old. Yeah, it's actually called Sword and Sandals, apparently. At least like the old style of making them. But as far as like maybe like Hollywood-esque versions, it's like Gladiator. And that was 23 years ago. 23 freaking years. It's just sad. Nils, you never seen Gladiator? Well, that makes me a little bit sad, because it's actually a really good movie. I would definitely recommend you watching it when you have some time to spare. I guess you're right. Troy, Alexander, Gladiator, 300 all came out roughly the same time. Yeah, it's like this thing where, like, especially like in Hollywood, lots of similar movies come out like in the same time period, and then it's just like, okay, now we haven't had that in a really long time. I actually read a really interesting Reddit slash like theory on this. Actually, no, I don't think it was a theory. It was like someone that works in the industry, like someone that works in like the whole like screenwriters and like scripts, like that whole like industry, was saying that a lot of the time what happens, which kind of makes sense, is that one screenwriter or like whatever, like a writer will go out and hang out with like others, and they'll like, you know, maybe casually like might happen to, you know, like brainstorm an idea for fun, or like, you know, whatever, like chit chat you have like randomly might get like weaved in there. And all of a sudden, like a bunch of guys have roughly the same idea that they take back to their like respective like studios or jobs or like whatever guilds they work for. And then all of a sudden, like bam, 2 years later, everything's the same that comes out. Obviously, this is something that happens all the time. But this was happening like I remember this happening. It was just like what were all those like penguin movies that came out at the same time? The like animated one that was like Happy Feet, and there what was the I don't know. It was like it was all the same. Ants versus Bugs Life. Oh my god. Oh, when did they come out? Aren't they? They came out the same. Ants was 1998. Bugs Life was also 1998. Oh my god, yeah, exactly. Bugs Life is busy, so you lose that one like a year or so apart. Apparently they came out like the same year, but maybe one came out earlier in the year. Yeah, one came out at the start of the year, one came out at the end of the year. Obviously, like production times vary, and it takes long, like different amounts of time to put things into motion, but just like something like that. And then the penguin movies, penguin animated. I always feel like I pronounce penguin so many different ways. Oh my god. It was Surf's Up. That was the other one. We had you had Happy Feet and Surf's Up, and they came out within like 5 months of each other. So the only penguin movie is Mr. Popper's What is this? Mr. Popper's Penguin. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I don't know if I've seen this movie, to be honest. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. But oh yes, White House Down, Olympus Has Fallen. That's another great one. But are they made? They weren't made by the same studio. Maybe they weren't. I thought what? Yeah, but one's like, isn't one in? If I remember this now, yeah. But anyway, so like this stuff happens quite like a lot, and it's just because like people, you know, like it's. I don't think a lot of the time it's like intentional stealing. I just honestly think that like the people behind the initial ideas, just like people just talk. Yeah, people just talk. I'm gonna play around the DVD and expect cat ears when I return. I'm gonna go get the cat ears. Yes. Wouldn't want Alpha to riot. Oh my god, that would be terrible. No anarchy, please. Order! Order in court. Happy Feet is not to be forgotten. Those movies are so good vibes. I think the initial idea is being pitched to several different people, and they take that idea and make it their own. Like yeah, exactly. Things like that as well. Like I definitely don't think it's all malicious. Even though I know how like frustrating it is when stuff like that happens. Lisa, welcome in, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm just curious how you have something planned in July 2020. No, no, it's not. It's just I don't want to travel anywhere on my birthday. That was all. So I don't specifically have anything planned. I'm just like I don't want to be going on my birthday. I want to be cozy at home then. That was why. You know the answer. Mr. Filthy said hello. And Bronanigans, how are you doing? Welcome back. Oh, why do I feel like you just stepped in here all sinister with like well. Ooh, it is. I could actually do it with the cat if the cat wanted to cooperate with me, but he's just licking himself in a corner. Not sus at all. Absolutely not sus. So Val, I haven't had any pizza. No, you know what? I was gonna eat pizza yesterday, but oh bless. Right. So Mom and I went out to get like grab a bite to eat and just walk around yesterday, and we went to a place, and we're both like, yeah, let's get pizza, because if we get pizza, we know we have lunch or dinner for the next day. Because like Mom and I are the same. We only eat half a pizza. So we always get to take the other half with us, and then I was like, great, I can bring it to lunch for work the next day, you know, or she'll eat it and she'll eat have hers for dinner the next day. So I order two pizzas like with mushrooms on, which is called a capricciosa in here in Sweden. That's how we pronounce it, just like capricciosa. And then the waitress is like, okay, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then she comes back a little later on holding 2 plates of carbonara. And I just looked at her and I was just like I initially really confused because I was just like, oh no, like you got the wrong table or whatever. You know, like we didn't order 2 carbonaras, we ordered 2 capricciosas. And she just looked at me. And she was like absolutely devastated and was just like, oh, okay. And then like turned around to take the plates like back to the kitchen or whatever. And I think she was like Spanish or something. So maybe that's like she misheard what I said the first time, like when we ordered. And I felt so bad. Because I also think she might have been like pretty new to the job. Because, well, that was the vibe I was getting from her, like overall. And then, well, yeah, so, like, Mom and I just ended up being like, okay, you know what? Like, fuck it. We'll just eat the pasta. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a good pasta either. It was just, like, the devastation in her face. I was just like, okay, you know what? Like, you just want to eat the pasta instead. Let's just eat the pasta instead. So, I just, like, I ran after her and was just like, just grabbed the plates and was like, you know what? It's fine. We'll take those. She's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, we'll take them. It's fine. I once ordered an iced coffee, got an iced coffee instead with lots of cream. I'm allergic to milk. Oh, no. Yeah, like if you have allergies, it's like, you know, of course. But we didn't in this instance. I was just like, whatever. And we were also like really hungry and didn't want to wait for the food to be remade. Hello, Cal. What's up? Now I want pizza. I'm so sorry. My brain is foggy from the lack of sleep. Why are you guys not sleeping? I have killed for less. Oh my god, no. I don't know. It's like sometimes... I don't know. I just felt like it didn't really matter to us that much. Make someone else's life a little bit easier. Okay, I need to go get the cat ears. One time I had to send back the food to the kitchen 4 times because they kept adding cheese or sour cream. What? Like, did they just not understand? You're just like, allergies. Like, what's up with that? Unless maybe they were, like, using vegan things. I don't know. Hello, Zero! Look at this catbot. Look at this catbot. He's a skinny little shite, though. I'm trying to fatten him up. It's like, what cat? You know, Caesar, most cats would be so privileged and thrilled to eat as much as you do. Swear to God. It took 2 hours before they got it right. Wow. I don't really think I've ever sent anything back. I tend to like really not make a fuss. Like I just don't like making a fuss. If there's nothing, like I can't remember. Actually, wait, I do remember one time I did. I felt so bad though, but it was because I couldn't actually eat the food. Yeah, there's one time in my life that I have sent food back. But otherwise, I'm like never, you know, like I've never sent food back. It might be like, oh, you guys like forgot this part of the order. Like, you know, like maybe they just like forget to bring something out or whatever. But I've never actually like replaced an entire dish except for one time. I was in Australia and we were at this restaurant. We'd been there once already. And then we went back, I think like the last evening because like we didn't have time to find a new spot because we were tired and like anyway, whatever. First evening, I had a steak that was so amazing and it was so perfect and whatever. And then we went back and I was just like, okay, I just want the same thing. And what they came out with was like literally a piece of leather. And I was like, I can't actually chew this. Like, I was like, I'm so sorry. Please don't spit in my food. But like, this is so cooked. Like, I don't have a problem eating well done meat, but like, this wasn't well done. This was leather. I was having a hard time like cutting it, let alone chewing it. It was either I don't eat or I asked them really nicely if maybe they could make me a new one. I was like, you know, like everything else on the plate was fine. I was like, you don't have to like get me like a whole new plate. The fries and the salad, like, nothing wrong with that. But I was like, I need a new piece of steak, like please. I prefer my steaks rare, but I'll eat them medium. I'll eat them well done too. Like I'm not that fussy. If it's not like an upscale restaurant, I guess where I expect them to be able to know like at what, you know, how to cook it. You got beef jerky. No, beef jerky is easier to eat than this was. Yeah. My cat got sick a month ago-ish, but he's nearly full healed now. Oh, okay, good. I was wondering if this is gonna be a sad story. I'm glad your kitty's almost back to normal. That's good. Hopefully will be in no time. A well done steak is a bannable offense of society. No, but like just some people don't, you know. I just think there's a big difference between well done and like leather strip, you know? That stuff's just not nice. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I generally don't like to make such a big fuss. I feel like I'm pretty low maintenance. At least no hiccups. My throat's being weird today. But yeah, no, so I think that's the only instance I can think of where I've had to do something like that. I'm trying to like rack my brain. I haven't had a lot of bad experiences though. But like if they get something wrong with my order, like stuff like that, I'm just like, I'm not the type of person to be like, excuse me, I asked for mashed potatoes, no boiled potatoes. I'll just like eat whatever. Did you eventually end up getting your pizza fix? I'm concerned. No, I didn't. I got full from the carbonara pasta. It was a full meal. I have not yet had my pizza fix. But it is a bit of a mindfuck though when you're like, you're planning on eating a specific like type of dish and then it gets turned around in the last moment and you're like, oh, okay, well, you know, I guess this is also good. Pizza sounds so good right now. Everyone's like, oh my god, pizza. Fine. Y'all can survive a little bit without pizza, I promise. You will be fine. All right. We're finally doing Alpha's Redeem. My cat is like, what are you putting on your head? Where did those come from? Where did those come from? That is a very good question, cat. He's like so worried. It's like, are my ears gonna be there? I'm really concerned. Don't worry. Anyways, you poor soul. I will survive. It's good. I've been eating like quite a lot of pizza recently. I feel like I've had probably like almost a pizza a week for the last like 3 or 4 weeks, which is generally quite much. I remember a time where I used to have like a pizza every like 4 to 5 months or something. Wow, you're gonna be like, I haven't had a pizza in the last 2 or 3 months. Yeah, that used to be my normal. Like, I don't know. Pizza was never really like a thing. And like, especially like when I lived at home with mom as well. Like, sure, we'd have pizza like a little now and then maybe, but maybe like 2-3 months. If I don't have a pizza in 2 weeks, that's too long. That's a pizza I had was in Italy. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a hard pizza to beat, you know? I did have a kebab about 5 to 8 times a week. What? Oh my god, that's so much kebab. I haven't had pizza in years. Wait, Nils. But that's because you prefer to get a plate of something else from your local pizzeria. That's why. They just released the 10.2 preview. Wait, what day is it today? Oh, it's Thursday today. What are you doing, cat? Is it good stuff? Boop. Wait, the 10.2 preview? Is that with the new raid? No. When's the new raid coming? Which patch is that? We're talking about World of Warcraft now. Just saying that's all the guild wars. Ooh. And do we have a release date for 10.2? I can't watch both because I'm mobile. Okay. Well, go forth and then come back with the deets. So. States ain't pizzas. Actually, Nils, you do know that pizzas were used as plates. Like, that's how pizzas were invented. You know that, right? Thank you for the permission. You're welcome. I'm such a gracious host. No. Like, that's how pizzas were invented. It was pieces of bread that they used as plates and then they ate them up. So, yeah. I'm busy on how to speed race Baldur's Gate in 3 minutes and 40. Speed run the erotic stuff that you mean. It must be. I can't think of anything else. 100% is. It's actually the entire game. Oh. Why would you want to speedrun such a good... Like, I can understand wanting to speedrun, like, a Mario game or, like, a Souls game, maybe. Stuff like that. But why would you want to speedrun a game that's supposed to be, like, you know, so roleplay? Aren't you supposed to enjoy these games? No. Those are really nutrients to eat pizzas that could taste enough for, like, 3 days if done right. Everyone's like, whoa, 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 whoa. The pizza is consumed in 1 day. Yeah, a pizza will last me for 2 days. So, a standard size one. I don't know about, like, bigger ones. But, yeah. Anyways. I feel like I blabbed my mouth off long enough. What's the time? We're missing any cool meta events? Oh, no! We just missed 7 o'clock. Oh, man. I don't even know what happened at 7 o'clock, but there's something always happens at 7 o'clock. Damn it, we missed Octavine. I knew it. It's like the best one. Oh my god, my life right now. How did we miss that? How? The loot. The loot. You still go loot the chest if you get in a good map? Yeah, but no one's gonna invite me. It's like no one's gonna invite me. The heck is Karka Queen? Oh no! Look, I got kicked out. Dude. Oh my... Oh my god, the Murlocs! The Murlocs are back! Lotus! Hello! Where the freak am I? Where the heck am I? I'm so lost right now. I'm like under the city. What the freak? Oh my god. Hello, Lotus. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Alright, so the chest... Oh, yeah, no, I know where we are. Yeah, that's usually where we go in there. Hello! I don't suppose there's anything good... Wait, am I stuck here? What? Yo, is there people doing Octavite on my map? No. Oh my god, no one's here. Holy crap. How am I so stuck? What am I doing? What am I doing? Heart of Thorns, Basin. Can we merge groups? Maybe. Wait, did they finish the meta? Wait, is there gonna be chests that I can loot here? Wait, I need to get keys. Dude, I don't have any keys. No way. Fog. I only have 2 keys, so I need to buy them. How long before I get kicked out? There's no timer thing. Wait, who was in the group with me? You came into the same squad, right? It said merge groups. I clicked the merge group thing. I have no idea who that was. Who was that? Was it? Oh, Leaky! Yeah, I saw Leaky! Somewhere. I definitely saw Leaky. 30 is the reset? Oh, in like 20 minutes? Oh, that's fine. I was like really stressed. I was like, get me back up. I need to talk to the dude that sells keys. Woohoo! But I just unlocked this last stream, actually. I haven't been able to purchase them before this. Why is it glowing blue? Is there new things? Really? I thought it glowed blue when you got free stuff. Oh my god. They just wanted me to look at the new stuff. Can't believe this. Oh my god. Oh no, I forgot about the cute little thing. Oh my god, look at these Griffin skins. What is that? Hello, Sonic! Oh my goodness, look at them. The floof. Why am I doing this to myself? Like, why are we even here? Like, no. Oh my god, why? Why? Oh, this one is so pretty. Okay, this is my favorite Sky Scale skin. I haven't seen this one before. Oh my god, why is it so pretty? Why? What is that? Oh, Wolfbuzz Squadrons. Mine is cooler. Sorry, Val, but which one's yours? Show me yours. Ooh. Look at the demon horns, baby. No, but like seriously, can we just talk about this for a second? Ooh, Skaskill's horn package? That'd be horny. In game. With on my head. Where I debate myself. Literally, my brain is like intrusive thoughts. Let's say all this stupid shit on stream. Absolutely. Because it's gonna be really good. Mood chair. Okay, y'all are paying attention to something else, right? Oh, this is cool. What? Oh, there's a storm. Okay, anyways. Can we just like appreciate this thing though? I don't even want to look chat right now. I'm so embarrassed. You don't think this is pretty? What? What do Nick's do again? Oh, you got that one. Yeah, I think I kind of want that one's cool. That one's stormy. But this one, look at it. It's like regal. It's got the pretty colors. Actually, I don't know if it's the skin or if it's the color. It could be the colors. It's definitely half the colors. Are really cool. Hello, Tally and Sonic. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back. You bought them with the pack? Wait, I was supposed to buy keys. You guys are distracting me. Stop it, please. Okay. Oh, wait. How many did I... Oh shit. Okay, I got some keys. I got some keys. Fine. Oh, it's on sale. But when are they gonna add new mount option licenses though? They still haven't done that, have they? I didn't see any. I can never spell adopt. This is so bad. No way! There's still those ones. Arrgh. Long time until that? No, but like, why? Why does it? Why? I'm like, why? Where am I going? I'm lost. Why is my V button not? Okay, there we go. It's working. It's working now. Physically exhausted, sleep deprived, and also got a sunburn. But oh no. What is it with you guys not using sunscreen? Okay, right. I know you don't want to hear this. I know you don't want to hear this. I know. Did you know you should be using sunscreen every single day? Including non-sunny days.
A fitting reward.
If you want to take care of your skin. It physically ages you being out in the sun. It's not stupid. Just make sure you're not putting on some weird ass sunscreen that's like not good for you, because there's a bunch of dodgy shit out there. And obviously you don't need a strong like one. Auto use sunscreen inside. Well, okay, no, but like obviously not inside. Jesus Christ. Not inside. You get right on the struggle. This is why I sit in a dark room by myself with only my screen's lit. That's just that's cozy vibes. What about everyday vibes? I put on very thick sunscreen, 4 walls in a room. Okay. I knew this wasn't gonna resonate well with my audience because I know you. No, I know you gamer types. There's a sunscreen. I never leave my room. Like, why did I even bother? I shouldn't open my mouth. I take it back. I take. Akuo, you work outside. You use sunscreen, right? Oh, like, back me up here. Swear to God, if you say no. Guys, she's all this. She knows. You're busted. Have you seen the 10.2 announcement? No, I haven't. I actually, Bronanigans that was in here earlier said that they just released this. I'll have to look at it later. Most of the time I do. Yeah, exactly. See? See, Akuo understands. Outside job means sunscreen. This is good stuff. Thank you. At least everyone here isn't, you know. No, I'm joking. Now it's time to get ready for bed. I hope you get some sleepies. Some peaceful sleepies. Good night, Filthy.
A fitting reward.
This is my customer support job. Look outside to you. It should be, because what you should be doing is you should be going home to people's places and cooking their meals for them. Oh wait, it wasn't grocery delivery. It was actually like ready-made food delivery, was it? Okay, wait, I take it back. You should be like customer service would be poison testing. You know, you gotta make sure the food isn't poisonous. So you need to like run out and intercept every single delivery and like taste test it to make sure, you know, the customers aren't gonna get sick. That's how we take customer service outside, Tanley. Feel free to contact me later for more deets on my business plan. Hello, Mr. Rob. I worked outside and outside every day for hours and never used sunscreen. Well, I mean, each to their own. So obviously, I hope that you you stay healthy. Jesus Christ, that sounds so morbid. But like, you do you. I hope you don't get any complications from that. It's a lot of sun time. I mean, it's not like I wear sunscreen every day, but I try to generally be pretty good at. Like, I try to remember to use it. You don't need it in Sweden? Dude, I live in Sweden. I still try to be good with it. I also have very sensitive skin. Some people don't see the physical effects of sun like damage.
I like it.
I do. But like UV rays aren't good for your skin either way, like all way around. It's just not. Not like if you add up all long-term exposure, but yeah, I can actually see the effects of it on my skin, so I'm trying to be good with sunscreen. I get like sunspots. I try to be good with it. The number one cause of death is living. Dun dun dun. Did I open all the big chests? I think I did. I've kind of lost track of what I was looting, to be honest. Nothing in excess is healthy for you. Yeah. That's the thing, like a lot of people go out every day and they don't think about things like that. We're not providing delivery services, we're just arranging the delivery contractors. So technically speaking, we hold no responsibility for delivery service nor the delivered goods itself. Hey, I was just trying to get you to taste test things. You don't want to taste test, like fine. If I worked with a cake delivery system thingy, I'd be like, customer service, just testing your cake for you. No. 3 years and I'm fine, but I'm not Swedish. Maybe that's why. And you're Russian? Oh, honestly, I have no idea how all that stuff works. I knew it wasn't gonna resonate well, so I don't know why I was like, use sunscreen. But anyways, do what the heck you want. Like, give me loot. Such bad loot. Oh my god, wrong thing. Almost. Woo!
A fitting reward.
You get any good loot, Nils? I got really bad loot. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Where's all my good stuff? Ah. Terrible. Could have been better. Can we just like, we're just not gonna look at the bags today. We're ignoring the bags today as a default. Like, I'm letting you guys know this is not happening today. I just cannot deal with my bags right now. Do 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 do. I'm gonna yell at people at work. I sit in a dark room with no lights on. They walk past my office because they don't think. Oh, do you have your own office at work and you sit in the dark? What the heck? That's like a little bit of light, like a tiny bit. Okay, I need to save some keys. Oh crap! I'm not gonna open any more than this. Oh my god! I keep on forgetting I have a tonic here. Look at me go! I'm a little quaggin. I wanna be a pink quaggin with a bow. What's now? I'm just getting the same freaking quaggin. Oh my god, the orca one. These are the most evilest of all quaggin, by the way. Like, watch out if you see one of these guys. They're devious. They're smart and they're out to eat you. 100%. 100%. Dark curtains that block out the sun. No lamps on, only the lights on my screens. How do you work like that? Hey, bro Nanigans, welcome back. Are you satisfied with the 10.2 announcement? Was it good? Was it exciting? Oh my god, there's a blob. Wait, the person is the blob. What are you? I don't even know. It doesn't even say. Snowball. Wait, I know you? Wait, I'm like, wait, I know you? Wait, Leaky? Oh, this Leaky. Okay, I was like so surprised when you started talking back. I'm like, Snowball, what are you? What? Do I not have you in my friends list? I thought I did. Wait, what's your name? No, I have no one here called Blake. Are you a follower? You're not even a follower. What the heck? We're finally going to the Emerald Dream, and I'm very pleased. Hey! So all the data mining and all that stuff was not lying. I mean, we already knew it, to be fair, but like, nice to have it confirmed. We're not a friend? I thought we were friends. How do I do this? Add friend. Here we go. I'm now your follower. Hello, Nemi! Welcome back. How's it going? I need to stop yelling. Why am I yelling? Why are you yelling? I'm not yelling. You're like that. You're yelling. Ugh. We had an annual summer event, team building, bonding activities, won a big party. They pulled a bunch of CS agents out to do physical stuff out in the sun. And of course you forgot to pack sunglasses I had, or even sunscreen. Oh no. I hope you don't have like what do you call it? Like what do you call it in English? Sun sting? Heat sting? You don't have that, right? Because that can be seriously like not fun to deal with. Make sure that you hydrate plenty. Like, okay, what's Soul Sting? I don't know. It's called Soul Sting. Well, what's it called? I'm like literally the opposite of brain freeze. Heat stroke. There we go. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Oh my god, I'm almost halfway there to the mountain. Oy. Nils. Oh, look at all your ability. Wait, this is actually pretty cool abilities, man. Mesmer has some cool stuff. I don't have anything cool like that. But yeah, not these strokes are bad. I can't believe it's already getting dark outside. It's not even like what? It's 7:30. Look at this. I drank a lot of water, so that probably helped a lot. That's good. That is a very sensible thing to do. Very sensible. Okay, let's see. I missed something while we were here. Oh yeah, it was Drakkar. What do we got next? What's next? We got Metal Concert in 13 minutes. Did someone say Hard Rock Hallelujah, but not Hallelujah? Karka in 30. What the heck is Karka? I don't even know what Karka is. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, I already have the little snowball mini. I'll pay it forward though. Thank you. More snow. Let's go. Wait, what? It said you cannot transform again right now, and then it didn't even freaking... What? I feel scammed? Dude, it literally scammed me out of my snowman tonic. Are you freaking serious? I'm so confused right now. I get scammed. Why did it let me consume it if it wasn't gonna work? I didn't know I was a quaggan. Man, I fucked this up so bad. Thank you for the kind gift that I completely like botched. How did I even manage that? How? I have no idea. It wasn't like a thing, right? I can't believe that. What? Like I just got debated by the game. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Let's debate this time. Oh my god, I'm an angry snowman. Wait, isn't there such thing as a fun snowman? Game 1 Val 0. I'm so disappointed right now. Have you tried using it? Yeah, sorry. Does control said work in game 2? Anybody? Oh. Snowman Val? What? What do you mean my inner D? Look at me. Oh my god, like it's so evil. Like even this jump is just chaos. Like what is this? Would you even be scared if something like this chased you down the alley? I'd be like... It's just like my whole body is just floppity, 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 floppity. Like, little kids! You stole my carrot! Oh my god. Do we get teleported? I've pooped my pants. Okay, to be fair, it does look kind of evil, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at that face. It's like, arrgh. I think it's the hat. I mean, it's the hat that does it. Like, look at that. It's not even attached to my head properly. Like, why do they make a... Oh my god, there should be like a movie about an evil demon snowman that starts hunting everyone that is cooking with carrots. Like, as soon as someone buys a pack of carrots, like, that's it. Like, you're F. You're summoning like demon snowman to take revenge and be like, why are you eating my nose? The fuck is going on? Hello, welcome back. I got turned into an evil demon snowman. His background story is that he used to be a nice snowman. He used to be like, yay, winter, Christmas, kids, like amazing, okay? But there was a little kid that had a little dog, and the little dog like jumped up and stole his nose, and ate his nose, and so a happy snowman became demon snowman and now hunts anyone that tries to eat carrots. It's like vengeance for carrots. It's like, you know how you would die 7 days after watching the videotape in The Ring? This is like, if you eat a carrot, he knows. Like, he'll come after you. He'll F you up. He murdered Frosty and now he smells for blood. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad I came into this everyone. Now I want a carrot. What? You looked at this demon face and you're like, yes, I want a carrot. Like, this carrot doesn't even look a pee. Like, first of all, this carrot would be a pain to pee. Look at the curvature. Look at the curvature. Like, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Roxy! Thank you so much for the 19 months! Hello, welcome back. Someone clip that. Roxy, meet Frosty the unfucking snowman. Right? Someone tried to steal his nose and eat it. So now every time someone eats a carrot, he's out for revenge. I hope you haven't been eating any carrots today, Broxy, because this guy is gonna turn up when you're like lying in bed and you think you're all safe and warm and snuggly. And then like, you hear a slight noise that kind of rustles you from your sleep and you wake
Time
up.
for the laughs. Blackheart. Love from Chicago.
And the fucking demon Frosty the Snowman will be standing there out for your blood. Lazy, thank you so much for that 100 bits. Thank you. Demon Snowman just might be. Wait, why are your snowmans looking like nice? Look, okay, so this is the story. This is what he used to look like. This is Frosty the Snowman, the happy snowman. You know? Like, even his nose is less crooked. And then, BAM! You eat his nose. And this is what happens. You eat his nose. Like, look, even his hat is, like, evil and red. Like, he's out to get you. Look, he's so mad. He's so mad. This is his walk. This is his angry walk. Proxy, this is the walk he's coming after you with when you run down the hallway from your bedroom. Oh my god, this walk is amazing. This walk is even better than the jump. He's like, I'm coming and get ya! This is revenge for my nose. I have a cat, he doesn't attach it. Dude, or he turns around and he does this one instead. He does the bouncy. Dude, he's gonna bounce right away from your cat. Your cat is no bad. Dude, my cats would just run the fuck away. They'd be like, nope, we're out. We're out. He looks like someone who would tell people to get out of his backyard. This is the one where he's like, ah, them damn kids again. Always messing about in the yard. That darn football always getting stuck in my favorite rose bush. I'ma get those kids. I'ma stab that football. This is the angry man walk. That is 100% the angry man walk. Oh my god. Yeah, he would tell me you're on your own, Dad, and run away as well. Why do I get an idea you had a neighbor like that? No, I've always had really nice neighbors. Like, I swear. But this is... Camilla, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I hope you're having an awesome day. But it's just the perfect walk. I don't know what to say. Like, this is literally like the, you know, Dennis the Menace. Like, this is his neighbor. It's like, Dennis! Come back here, you little shit. Oh, damn, I'm running out of real estate. He only does that when he walks backwards. It's like, I'm gonna get ya. Where's that rascal? Have you seen the news of patch 10.2? Yes, I saw that. We're getting a legendary two-handed axe. Wait, I thought it was supposed to be a druid axe. Oh, now I understand Leakies. Is it just Emerald Dream? It's not druid? Because everyone was like, it's gonna be a druid. Legendary. Working and lurking. Thank you, Camilla. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the hype train as well. Okay, how many squats do I owe? I think I owe like 4 squats. So I'm gonna do them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm gonna do the 4 squats. We're gonna get those done and over with. Oh my god. Okay, and you know what Demon McFrosty does when he's extra mad? Okay, that was a really bad joke. I'm not gonna say that. But... I'm such a horrible person. I was like, how can I fit a blue balls joke into this? It's Frosty, right? It's Frosty. Oh, this is a nice snowman tonic. Oh, this is an angry one. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I can be a nice one. Oh, so it's like when Demon Frosty the Snowman finally gets to go inside when he's done chasing those rascal kids. He gets to sit by the fire, warm himself up. You know? No more frosty balls, and then he's a happy snowman again. Nice, yo. Dude. He's so good. He's so mad. He's so freaking mad. I swear. This is so good. A snowman by the fire. Haven't you seen Olaf's song? Have you not seen Olaf's song in, is it the second Frozen movie? Or is it a short? When he has his, like, summertime song. He's like, when is snowman doing the summer? And then he's like, you know, he's talking about, like, melting and laying in the sand. And, or he's not talking about melting, but he's talking about everything else. Dude, it's so good. I will link it in Discord later. It's hilarious. It's, like, the best song ever. He keeps on singing about how, like, he's gonna enjoy his best life, like, in the summertime. And everyone's just like, you're gonna melt, but okay, you know. You don't have to, but you should see that clip because it's hilarious. Okay, woo! I need to go get a drink after this, I think, because my voice is drink. Okay, 4 squats and a drink. Yes. I don't like you guys. Ow! Feminize again. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna full screen this. That. It's time to cut my hair again. It's getting... Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so good. Oh, broke his sweat and everything. Thank you, thank you. Properties. What does that put us on? 32. Oh, the math genius. Whew. Oh my god, metal concert! No! Please be in a good map. Please be in a good map. Wait, where am I going? Up here? Pixel, load faster. Whew! Can't believe you guys. The Metal Legion! What is my cat doing? Let's go! Faster! Whew! Thank you so much for sending me those snowmen. Oh, nice. Every snowman was too much good content. Holy moly! Hey, there's people here. We got this. Can't believe I'm still in group. Yeah, let's go get him. Was there only like one flame? They got the least amount of cheers. Sag. Sag. Oh. Power core! Can I do these stuff as an angry snowman, or is it gonna be like neat? I don't even know where I'm going with this. Where's the freaking... Oh, there. Did you guys like ever get bored of doing this one? I don't know if you've done it for like years and years.
Set him up for the kill.
Oh shit! And jumping in the marsh pit! Helly! Hello! Happy Thursday! Oh, I didn't tell you guys about the story how I got waffles and pancakes in the same day. Amazing.
It was worth it.
Oh no, I only got silver! We'll catch the leaping char. Can see. How much jumping inside the mosh pit do you want me to do?
I like it.
Ah, there we go. Jump more. I was even like spamming the keyboard like many times. Oh shit, cheer. Ah! Cheer! I cheered! Ah, that guy did not cheer.
Burn me! This band's pretty damn good. Yeah.
Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet. We're just getting started.
We're getting
Without ruin bringing support. So this next one,
I'm more spirited jumping.
Parador, from the Farrar to the battlefield.
It's the adaptation in game, Nils.
By history, by greatness, but most of all, we are bound by blood.
It's just as good and just cringy every time.
Always a soldier. From honor to a death.
I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. Catch him. Woohoo! Well, how are you supposed to get there that fast? No way. How do we get gold? We let him like... I don't think anyone actually joins a mosh pit wanting to get broken bones though, do they? Maybe that is actually like the entire point. Oh, well, I can help with that. I can help with that. Wait, where the heck am I dropping this? Oh. I'm having a moment! Hello, I'll take it. Take it again! We should be fine. Wall of Death! Oh, that sounds really cuddly and cozy. No, I didn't run the perimeter! Oh man, it was only a bronze.
I'm amazing.
Oops, wrong way. Get the big thing! Oh my god! I think we're winning! Winning! Yeah. How we roll. I want to shoot the fireworks. Fireworks, Gandalf! Fireworks! It's my other cat. Pump up the crowd. With your sword. Yeah, because who doesn't bring a sword to a concert, right? That's just like natural. Oh, fuck. Give. Yeah. What's an enhancement effect? Sharpening stones or maintenance. Okay, wait, we don't have anything like that. Hello, Gladden! No, the duck is broken for some reason. I have to record a new duck. There's no duck sound anymore. Like, the duck sound on my computer is literally broken. Welcome back home, Yin. And there's no duck. There you go. There's the duck. That's the OG duck. I love this guy. One jar! One jar! Yes, that was my beautiful imitation of that guy. That's pretty close. Like a solid 7 out of 10, at least.
Because the crystal dragon is dead. And who was the char that led the final attack? Fellow legions!
Who was the try that did the final attack? Wait, who was the Norn? Who was the Norn that killed the crystal dragon?
This is a tale of a soldier.
I'm just saying. 5 times Dragon Slayer.
Nothing can bring me down.
Shit, I didn't salute. Oh, there's a raid. Good luck with the raid. Good luck with the raid. I did absolutely nothing at work and I'm so... Oh no, why are you so dead, Gladden? Has mail. Okay, if I have mail and I don't see it, we got the Plinky... Plonk... I don't know. There's an emote. I don't remember. That's a Dinky Donkey emote or whatever. Oh! Are these the things that I can... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sonic. Wait, I use one of those and then I kill things. That's what it said to do. Ah. Clearly just killed one person there, but okay. This does not count. I don't think it's moving. Maybe it is moving. I don't know. I can't see. I'm jumping in the mosh pit. I'm jumping in the mosh pit. I need to charge the power amp. What, 2 seconds to do the thing? No way, man. And I'm doing fireworks.
Nothing can bring me down.
Ah! I can see the pointer! I don't think anyone else is hitting the fireworks. I'm not that good at this. I keep on losing the pointer. The target thing. So for the other sprinkles. Are we winning? Yes. 1. The story quest sucks. What story quest are you doing?
Not good. It's out of control. Ah, quick, destroy it.
What happened with that battle for Jade Sea yesterday? Oh no, it sounds like you just failed it, like right at the... Oh. I'm the Dragon Reaper. Are they singing about me? I don't think so. Hello, Kosna! How are you? I ended up behind the scary thing. Great. Fire! Fire! Yeah! Soul Keeper, Dragon Reaper, let's go. Maybe that should be my new title. It's not bad. Get me out of here. Rip him a new one! Leaky, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Hey, that means you like the first one. Well, I'll have to stick around for a second one. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is working or not. Or maybe this doesn't count because there are little mini things in the meta. I have no idea.
Yeah!
Encore! 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 No. It's Gladden. This is foliage. I guess it's been a year and 22 hours. Oh my god. It's our first year anniversary. 22 hours too late. I mean, I wasn't here streaming yesterday, to be fair. I should have been streaming yesterday, though. Alas, I was out instead. I'll leave squad yet to see my cat. Wait, I haven't looted yet. I don't know why that would be important, but I need loot. Looting is important. 40 for babysitting, kind of nervous since we're sleeping together in one room now. Dun, dun, dun. I am on the squad's map. Look, see? See? I'm on the same map as them. That's not me. That is me. But I'm on the same map as them.
The spoils of
There's
battle.
just no one in my squad is here. Because I decided to go here by myself. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
That was pretty good.
But then you have to invite Leaky.
Angar a few more times, though.
Yeah, find us some words that rhyme with Bangar, and we'll take it under advisement.
What? I'm so confused right now. Epic! I'm sure everything will be fine. Yeah, how old are they? You invite them? Boss. Yes, I'm boss. Oh my god. Okay, Leaky. Gladden. Here we go. And then, where's my loot? Oh, look at that! 102 mastery rank. Oh, I'm so good at this game. They're all rank 2 now. Oh well, we might as well continue ranking them up then. Yeah, continue. Okay, your cat? Did you say I was supposed to look at your cat? Wait, where are you? I'm having a moment. Oh my god, you got the kitty cat! Look! See, I told you the starry one was lit. It's such an awesome skin. Look at it. Look at the way it moves. It's so cool. It's so pretty. Yes, it's so pretty, right? Have to see the engage ability. What's the engage ability? It's like a cat that jumps. Little pouncy pounds. Pouncy pounds. Oh my god. I saw it did some shredding there before it disappeared. Why are they so cool? Okay, so how long did it take to get one? How much, like, how many hours of PvP did you have to do? How much of a pain in the butt? No, is it bad? Is it really bad? Now I'm gonna miss Karka Queen. No, Nils! Why? You can go do it. You didn't even need to do much. If you're fast, it takes around 10 to 12 hours. Holy! Okay, so if I do it like 1 hour a day, it's gonna take me 2 weeks. You have not... Wait. You have to not end up against a try-hard Spanish world. Oh. Had a fun time, did you? Had a fun time. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you stuck in an instant story thing, Nils? That's why. Parka will be up. Parka will be up again. Parka Queen will be up again next time. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Just like... Who's up? Flipping ghosts walk faster. They're ghosts. They practically have all the time in the world. Why would they hurry up? That's the real question. Is this all the loot I got from this event? I feel scammed. Wasn't anything to show for, was it? Honestly, if you get lucky and cap keeps and other types and cap keeps, oh, cap keeps and other types of zones, reward track will take you like 3 to 4 hours of boost. What? Okay, there's a really big difference between 3 to 4 hours and 10 to 12 hours. Like, I'm just saying. What the heck? You have to get lucky. Oh, that's a lot of luck. That sounds good. Ooh. Okay, what do we have now? Oh, piñata! Guys, it's a piñata time. Boosters make a huge difference in more. Okay, what kind of boosters are we talking about? 'Cause I have a bunch of boosters saved up. Or a bunch and a bunch. Like, I have some... Okay, let's go. Let's go visit the band. Am I breaking this book? Keep on kicking my WoW 50th anniversary edition under my desk. Hope I'm not mushing it too much.
The sun spears aren't much of an army, but they are an inspiration.
Anything is better than relying on
Do-do-do.
Choco.
Ooh.
Casino Blitz!
Any of these boosts? Or what? Probably not. It was worth a try. A birthday booster! No. Yes, some of those. Ooh, which ones? Drag! Hello! How are you today? I mean, read? No, but it's like item booster, XEP mini. Oh, there we go. 50% V versus V experience bonus. For 15 minutes? Okay, I only have 3 of those. 10% bonus to PvP and VVV thingies? Nope. Nope. 50% reward track gain in VVV. For 2 hours. I don't know if you'd want to use this for that though. Oh, this is also okay. Maybe not. Maybe not use that one. Maybe use this one. Maybe use experience booster. This heroic booster. Wait, which one was the heroic one? Do I have any of those? No, wait, that was the heroic one. I mean, I don't know what celebration booster is. That one. Okay. Okay. I'd probably use celebration booster and an experience booster. This one feels like it is good for other things too. I don't know. Hey, I saw what you wrote. I saw what you wrote. Don't lose it. I don't know, snooze, you lose. Working like usual, but sneaking in some balance time. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. It's Friday tomorrow, so I'm feeling the cozy weekend vibes already, to be honest. World versus World reward tracks are much faster now because they buffed skirmish chests massively after taking the daily. Okay, yep. I'm super. I understand exactly what we're talking about now. But okay, cool. Then I know. I can't put my birthday booster in there. I can put that in there though. So what can I get rid of? I don't have any other boosters. Right. That wasn't so much more I could put in the bank. Okay. It was nice knowing you. Why do I have 150 pieces of candy corn? You know what? I'm gonna keep them. Okay. They've been here since last October. It's literally the Halloween event in like 3 weeks or something. They can stay. They've been there for like 12 months almost. They're making it. They're making it till next Halloween event. In the English language version, they removed dailies and they buffed the base rate of progress. Thank you for translating that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. I need to keep track of how many squats I owe. I owe 2 more squats? No way. No, 1 more squat. No, 2 more squats. No! Yes, 1 squat. Jesus Christ. My math today is impeccable. And I'm a chicken. I'm not a chicken. I could be. Casino Blitz is beginning in 40 seconds. Who is with me? Guys, don't leave me hanging here. We need coins. No, we need coins. Now rate my mug. Rate your mug. It's really dark. We need lighter light. Actually, this looks cool. I just like the wigs. The wigs. Tyria needs saving. Duck your coins. No. We need coins. We definitely need coins. Definitely. Look at him. You really like the whole Demon Hunter vibes thing, don't you? It's time to get coins though. Let's go get coins, Brandon. I like your transmog. What do you mean, ew?
Bonus caches of coins scattered about, but they won't come easy.
Get the coin. It's called Revenant on Demon Hunter. Yeah.
And work together.
Look at the coins. Oh. Yoo-hoo. Oh my god, wow, I just missed all of them. So. Good morning, radio. Yeah, sleepyhead. Slept through your birthday and everything.
This was a bad
How are
idea.
you?
I shouldn't be here.
We may as well paint a giant sun spear shaped.
Missy brings you by XP towards masteries. You have to have the points to spend. Yeah, no. I'm saving my coins for the confetti piñata.
Excellent work. We've reached the first reward tier.
I got my eyes on the prize. 100%. Here I successfully slept through my birthday eve. Aww. Well, we snuck some happy birthdays in anyway. In Discord. Me coins. Me coins. Give me coins. 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 Yeah. What? That was a terrible jump. Like I'm wearing the ears, Elf. Oh shit. Are you proud of me now, good sir? Yoo-hoo! Oh yes. The mad lad is collecting coins with the turtle. Oh my gosh. Hey, slow and steady wins the race. Haven't you seen the what's it called? The rabbit and the turtle? When they're racing. And the rabbit's so cocky because obviously the rabbit's like so much faster than the turtle is, but then the rabbit goes and like F's off every now and then, like goes like golfing with his friends, like does other things. And then ends up losing track of time and the turtle wins the race. Happens when you get cocky. Turtles win. Go and steady wins the race. What the heck is going on here? Under attack.
Teamwork is key. The more you collect, the better everyone does.
Yeah, team. More collecting. For everyone. Isn't any coins up here? I'm only on 28. How am I so slack? What? We're stuck in combat. Little bunny. But there are no more coins. Oh, I see coins. He's like, hello. Ah! Hello. Take it. Under attack. I'm pretty sure that I'm just not allowed to collect any more than like 32, 33. This is the number I end up on every single time, I swear. Sally, did you read Secrets of the Obscure? Did you get your Sky Skill? No, I haven't played anything since last stream. What do you guys think I do on my non-stream days? Am I sliding down into my chair? No, I have not played any Finn. Sad cheese. Hey, I got 3 more coins there. Play low. I really only play games when I stream. When I'm not streaming, I'm just like a couch potato. I'm just doing other things. You know, watching TV, reading Reddit, just like chilling. Because on stream days, unless I get food cooked for me, I don't really cook anything except like today I'm gonna oh my god, did you guys see the halloumi I put in Discord in the lobby? I threw some slices of halloumi in the air fryer and then kind of like didn't realize how fast that would go. I got really crunchy halloumi. It was borderline, but they were fine. They were really crunchy though. But yeah, I don't know. So like on days like this, I just don't really cook a lot. The plan was to eat the leftover halloumi I had and then some fries, but then I wanted to stream, so I just did the halloumi.
The spoils of battle.
I'm gonna do the fries after streams. I'm just gonna sit there with a bowl of fries and dip. But on non-stream days, I do actually, every now and then, actually enjoy cooking proper meal. Believe it or not. You know what, halloumi? No halloumi! To the cheese halloumi. Al, come. I'll show you some secret coins. There's secret coins? Okay, wait, I'm just looting. Where are you? Is that you? That's you. Oh, the turtle! Or I think I was already there. Or... Wait, what? But this is a secret coin? So confused right now. Oh. Okay, I'm following you. Yeah, I'm following you. I've been slowed by something. Where are we going? I'm so excited. Quick cash? Did I say quick cash? Hey. Oh my god, what? Seriously? We're not gonna make it. How does it not count as a collect? I was right there. Oh my god. What? Where are we going? Yeah, are you up? I was following the wrong dragon. Whoops. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. You guys had similar sky skills, you know? Well, this is a good one. I only have 20 coins doing it there your way. I don't know, man. Man, seriously, guys, leave me alone. These guys, man, these guys. I would love to be in a place like this, like real life. Little water, it's nice and warm. Just lay by the pool.
Gather as many coins as you can before time runs out.
Amazing. Ah, freaking amazing. I'm telling you. And we take the bunny up here. Yoo-hoo! Da 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 da. And that was terrible. No! Let me go, let me mount! Aw, man. I'm gonna get the last coins. Trying to trick me of my birthright. How dare they? Can you believe this? My god. Okay. I disappeared right before I got it. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. We got a few coins. It's all good. Get some more there. Last one. You snooze, you lose. Oh, I love snoozing. Snoozing is the best feeling ever. Or just like waking up on a weekend. Like I get so stressed about having to get up early. Not like it's got nothing to do with my job. Like my job's usually pretty good. I like my job. I just hate getting up early in the mornings. Best feeling, hands down, is waking up on a Saturday filled with panic because you're like, oh, my alarm clock is gonna go off. Like, what's the time? I'm so tired. I want to go back to sleep. And then realizing it's a Saturday and I'm just like, oh my god, I can just turn around and go back to sleep. There's no alarm clock. That is the best feeling ever. I swear. Underappreciated feelings. By far. News is good unless you hit cancel and sleep in on a work day. Happened twice this week. Yo, what excuse are you gonna go with tomorrow? Dog ate my method of transportation. Sorry I'm late. Like... Oh no, Sonic. Oh my god, I love getting up in panic. Oh yeah, sure you do. What? You no, who likes doing that?
Congratulations! We've reached the 3rd reward tier.
Do you really? Where was the kappa? I'm severely distressed by the lack of kappa in that sentence. Absolutely hate it. Oh. Wake up, heart's racing because you're like, oh no, get up. And then you're like, oh, don't have to go up. You know, it's just like being able to like spend an entire day in bed if you want to. It's like, who cares? You can do it. No! Give me the loot. No panic, just annoyance that I have to work until 5 instead of 4. Oh no. That is annoying. I'm collecting coins, no time for a kappa. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's that? Why are we projecting secret things? I also want to project a secret cloud. Where? Oh, this thing stretches itself kind of far. There was nothing here though. Ah, I'm stuck! You should literally say I love waking up in panic thinking my alarm going off. Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. No. I mean, I don't like that part, but that's usually how I wake up in the mornings. And then I'm like, oh, you don't have to get up. You know what I meant. Didn't you? No. The coin. Being attacked by dust mites. Sabotage! You have to get up because nothing can stop the grind. Lots of things can stop the grind. Food, chocolate, my griffin being unable to fly. It's like sometimes the grind isn't that important, you know? People have other priorities. Nothing wrong with that, is there? I was like, yes. Yes, there's something very wrong with that. The only thing that's wrong with this is that I've lost coins. I have lost coins. Yes. Oh. My quest instance is missing one of the quest items. Wait, what? Bugged much? Oh, I'm in the wrong zone. No! Yeah! I got more!
That concludes our festivities. See a member of the casino staff if you have questions about your rewards. Stay tuned for more exciting casino activities in the future. A huge thank you on behalf of the Council and Zalambor for your participation and patronage. And once again,
Yoo-hoo!
welcome to Amnoon.
Oh no, Tanley, what are you gonna do? Do you have to just redo the whole instance, or what? That's an evil sky scale. Holy. No way. Just sit in it and submit a bug and see what CS does. Excuse me. Blindfold. Da 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 da. Alright. Alright, this is really bad. Get rid of things. Let's get rid of things. On the 110th day of Phoenix. Oh shit. Shit.
Attacking enemy targets.
Bro. That's how you missed the piñata. No, my god! Oh my goodness! It's a mini berry raid! Look at this piñata! Oh my god. Just in time for my epic loot. Hello everyone! Welcome on in, Raiders! Hello Maggie! Hi Michelle! Hello Mary! Hello Silver! Hi! Welcome on in, Raiders! Oh my goodness, guys! Go check out the cutest mini Mary, who is playing through Guild Wars 2, exploring in this new and fresh and cozy and weirdos attack. Hello again, Nils! Oh my god, I need to show you the best thing. You probably have to go run.
Getting your bearings.
Look at this though. Look at this. I just got the evilest thing in this game. It's a freaking look at his eyes! They're even wonky. Like, look at this thing chasing you down the hallway. So give me my carrots back! Dude, I spent like half an hour RPing this freaking snowman. I freaking love this snowman. It's so amazing. Look at his walk. It's like grumpy neighbor walk. Don't want them kids. I'm gonna get those kids. Let me hear ya. It's a grumpy walk. I love this walk. Hello, warriors, and welcome on in. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm fairly new to Guild Wars myself. I've been progressing. I've been progressing through the story. I started and I just was like, I want to do everything in chronological order. So here we are. I've done all of this, and I'm now at End of Dragons. I'm in the middle of End of Dragons. I've actually been in the middle of End of Dragons for quite a while. I've been chilling for a little bit, doing some metas, and just like laughing about a little bit. Hasn't been that much story progress the last 2 streams. I will admit that. We've been having fun doing other things. I've tried progressing. Yeah, I tried progressing, and then things like this happen where I get these things. And then now we have to like what's the story behind Demon Frosty here? Like, you know, maybe he's just looking for some love in life. I don't know. He's brooding. Like, that's what he's doing. He's brooding. He's like, damn. Like, all the ladies just fucking want Frosty and his blue balls all the time. God damn it. Like, I don't know. He's just a mad snowman. Come rats lane. I'm gonna lose my snowman if I TP. What? You don't take you seriously whilst watching you walk as the snowman? Dude, the snowman is so good. Like, seriously. Snowman Frosty is what? Oh, you heard him. Like, now he's extra angry as well, because now he's bouncing. Like, now he's... Like, this is the grumpy walk. Like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. And this is the, like, oh, holy shit, run for your fucking lives, because... Oh my... Snowman is temporary, glorious forever. Come kill a legendary child. Oh, it's good though, right? It's so good. Wait, what are we doing? What did we just say? I completely zoned out. Oh yeah, Chuck. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. That's over here. It's so amazing. Which one are you at? throughout the lane. Oh. Hello, Donaho. Welcome back. Congratulations on getting a gift. So,
Perfect time to strike. But our cannons need time
how are you doing today?
repair the power conductors and defend it.
Oh, we lost the snowman tonic. We lost the snowman tonic.
Not like we have somewhere else to
I'm so sorry.
What exactly will we be defending them?
What do you mean I missed the map? Oh shit.
We all know something big is lurking down here. I have a feeling it'll make an appearance. Divide and conquer. I'll head west and fix that
We'll see.
Right. I'll head east.
You got the last. Oh.
Taking northwest toward the new hall.
I will. I wanted to see all the fungus anyway.
Keep your heads together, squad.
I was RPing a snowman. I was literally RPing a snowman. It was amazing. Oh. It was glorious. And there might be some people doing it here. I don't know. Actually, wait. Okay, maybe this is a really bad map. Anyways. Worth it. The snowman was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Snowman. Goddamn frosty is blue walls. I didn't say that, by the way. You just think I said that. Oh my god, the queue size is getting big, but the position in queue is not. RIP. Why is there a commander there? Dude, wrong spot. I could do one tangled. I don't come to my map because it's not good. Oh my god, so many people want to get into this map. Maybe lots of people are getting chased by Frosty, the demonic snowman. What is Mary play? She's playing Guild Wars at the moment. Yes. She's busy exploring this game. Whoa, double Val! Very rate Riddles attack. Hello again, Cal. What's up? Oh, see position in Q2. Someone left. We only need 2 more people to leave. It's never gonna happen, but we're hopeful.
This golem is a veritable behemoth, and I've
Look, there's like 3 people here. We could do this, right? There's 4 people here. If this queue pops, I'm leaving you guys, by the way. Oh, shit. Are you guys able to? Holy shoot! Oh my god! Another raid! Darren's! Hello! Welcome on in, raiders! What's up? Oh my god, I need to do the snowman thing all over again now. Hello! How are you doing? We can do this immediately, followed by if this queue pops, I'm leaving, by the way. Yeah, I totally left you guys. Gladden, I thought you were on a good map. I'm so confused right now. Oh, everyone's over there. Okay, you guys are doing great, by the way. I need to do my snowman thing, I swear. You guys want to see the snowman? No, but okay, I'm not gonna do the snowman thing. I got sent evil snowman tonics, and they're like the best thing this game has to offer. Hands down, like I swear. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Did you enjoy the expansion? I still haven't played the new expansion. I'm like halfway through End of Dragons. Literally halfway through End of Dragons. So soon. Hopefully soon. And a small loan of 300 gold and I'll be commanding the masses. No. You need to get Catmander, and I am so lost right now. Oh my god. So lost. Here we go. But yeah, guys, go check out another awesome Guild Wars streamer if you need to add another to your roster, which obviously you do. Thanks again so much for the raid, Darren's. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you need to go for the Catmander. Are you finished all the story, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it. But yes, I'm eager to get into it too, but I don't want to stress EOD either. I've managed to keep myself relatively spoiler free. So we'll see. We should be there like soon. But I'm also like, it's gonna be there for a long time, so no stress. You liked it a lot? Nice. Soon a meta train race? Dude, I'm looking forward to it. I like doing metas. Like, I'm currently getting distracted now from doing the story because I'm like, oh, there's an Octavine meta, or like there's, well, this meta. Some metas are more fun than others. But I only know like some. I have like 4 or 5 that I do that I know. And everything else, I'm like, where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, this is the golem one.
At a rapid rate. Gather it promptly, and please don't drop it.
We're gonna charge the golem. Why is there an energy thing there? Okay. Yeah, as long as we're not doing the Quatl or whatever that freaking, that's the only thing I hate. But that's not a meta event, right? That's a world boss. I think maybe that's the only world boss I've done, so I don't know what the other world bosses are like, but that's my least favorite fight in the game so far, I think. What is great? No, but it's like, I don't know. It feels like it takes forever. It's like, you go shred up some of his fingers over there, his toes, and then like run over and defend the batteries, and like back, and then run over to defend the batteries, and then back, and it just feels like, I don't know. It takes a while. It feels like there's a lot of back and forth. I'll wait till you do a battle for the Jade Sea. I heard earlier that you guys like just failed that. I feel really bad. I didn't really, but at least the Quaddle does stuff. What did the others don't? Some more bosses just stand there. Ah, yes, we call those tanking dummies, and they're usually amazing. Amazing. Well, tank and spank. You guys aren't familiar with the good old tank and spank tactics? You call yourself MMOers? So when are we showing our Jade Sea Dragons stand for Triple Trouble? Does it come with chocolate? Oh shit! Do we have to do anything, or can we just let the robot, sorry, golem, do everything? Val, you need to finish EOD for the weekly. Oh shit. Look, this is what happens when I pay attention to you guys. I die. This is terrible. Thank you. Thank you for the rest button. I will finish EOD. It's gonna happen. We're already halfway there. You know what? I'm just gonna throw a thing at him. Or it's a her, right? He angry. I'm gonna stand over here and just CC. Oh shit, wrong button. I'm a CC duty. It's all good, guys. Soon copium. Oh, what do you mean copium? I think I've been progressing fairly well, other than like the last 2 streams where we've just been running around doing PvE stuff. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Everyone's just running around racing each other. It's very, oh, shit. This is all part of the plan? Because I'm gonna meet you guys down there. Where we all want to be anyway. Where the wall is. We're good. Yes, calculate. I'm a bit early. A little bit early. But sometimes there is good strategy. Sometimes there's good strategy in dying at the right time because it's faster to like do that than to like run back. I do this in World of Warcraft all the time. Oh shit. Just a Revivatron? Oh, I got an achievement. No, I mean meta event progression. Shit. Okay. Ice and donut. You literally died in a chalk donut yesterday. Or the last whenever I stream. When did I? Oh shit, I haven't streamed since Monday? Okay, Monday stream. You literally told me this. So, yeah. Top-notch floor inspector. I bet you're inflicting. I bet you're inspecting the floor a bunch in your WoW raid. Don't even get me started. Charge the cannons. Right, is there like a story moment that I'm missing that requires us to wait this long for the cannons to charge? Is it because we usually finish track this fast? It's actually the event giving us another 11 minutes to kill or to defend our lanes. Really? Right? It's not actually just supposed to be us standing around for 10 minutes. Hero the good loot, F45. Yeah, I know. All the good stuff. Now we're just gonna go stare at the wall for half an hour. Well, half an hour. It feels like it. What's this salt? Who hurt you today, Val? What is this salt? What salt? How am I salt? Hello, fam. Jack used to be harder in release. You need the full time. Ah, okay. Now people will be pew-pewing. And now it's wall time. Now it's wall time. Sometimes people say fun things. Sometimes there's birthday cake. It's usually worth. It's usually worth. Look at this beautiful wall, though. It's 160 wall. And then, like, oh, look. It's like, now you see him. Ellen, now you see him. Now you don't. Now you see him. Now you don't. You don't even see him. You just see their nameplates.
I like it.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I just started mine, but calling everyone in the guild raid floor inspectors at the moment was kind of rude. No. I said that just to Yin. I wouldn't say it to the whole guild. Jeez. Blade Storm. Yo, how are we going along with this weekly? I don't think that I know it's run out now, but I don't think this thing like counts. I don't know. Let's kill some more things. Let's see. I don't know why I wasn't getting any progression. You got chocolate? Would you guys believe me if I said that I still have the chocolate bar I showed you on stream like this weekend? The orange thing? Look, it's untouched. Look. It's completely unopened. And it's mirrored, but it's amazing. Haven't touched it. Oh, it's moving now. It's moving. Okay, we need to go kill more things. You better throw that orange thing where it belongs. Well, down my belly. Down my belly, you mean? Right? Right?
May the sands take you.
Fury is mine. Sand, shield us.
I just bought a new one. That's also a way to do it. That's definitely also a way to do it. Rift Healer. Ah, successfully closed 25 rifts. I don't even know what that is. What's a rift? I don't even know what that is.
Nothing can bring me down.
Whatever it is, I did it. GG. Rift extraction. What the freak is that?
A fitting reward.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got some rainbow cake. Rainbow cake. Rainbow cake. Looks like something wild ripped up. Nee. Something new? I don't recognize it.
Mantled in death.
Can I just get one of those?
Reward.
I'm so confused right now. Seriously. Get rid of everything we don't need. Where's all the good stuff? Oh, this game hates me. Don't worry, we're gonna get more loot in 6 minutes. So good. Super Adventure Box music! Oh, I'm only 150 coins away from thing. From the infinite cactus thing. Choya Pinata. Oh, like, woohoo! And there's too much stuff in my bags again. These are not my bags, or these are my bags, but just for anyone that's new here, it does not accurately reflect my persona. I swear, hands down. Please believe me. Okay, guys. That's oh, fireworks launcher. Yay! There's no birthday cake? There's always birthday cake. I'm so disappointed right now. Okay, there's a guild banquet table. Oh, I take it back. Oh, and there's a cake. Have you seen the new Twitch? Yeah, I didn't realize that there was a Twitch WoW drop until a few hours into it, just because I was randomly browsing Twitch and I saw like all the streamers in the WoW category had like drops on, and I was like, what? I haven't really seen it up close. I just saw it was a piece of transmog. I saw on Twitter that people weren't super impressed with it though. I've been drawing better armors in 4th grade. Is it really that bad? Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go get a glass of water because we've got a few minutes left on this anyway. Don't mind me picking up all the buffs. Alright, I'm gonna BRB super quick. Don't do anything I wouldn't. It's actually that bad. Twitch drops. Wow. What's it called? Is it the swashbuckling buccaneers? Is it just the pants? No, dashing buccaneer slopes transmog is a set. It's not a set, it's just the pants? What? It's like the little blue thing with the little straps and the pant thing? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I mean, maybe we just got spoiled because they gave us like the fell drake and stuff. But like, wow. Whoa! It's Abby! I'm never up early enough to see you. Hello! I am doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Well as well? Well as well. Okay, you know what? I can't talk today. Oh my goodness, look who it is. On the contrary, I like that you stream when I get up in the mornings. I sometimes lurk when I'm getting ready in the mornings. I'm just like, because basically when I get up is when you start streaming usually. Well, on the days that you do stream. It's awesome timing. Alright, what's left on our timer? 3 minutes, so we're fine. I'll purposely avoid that drop. But Bladden, think about the achievement points. You're a god gamer, right? You need all the achievement, like, you need more transmog to get more achievement points. Why up this early? That's a good question. Secret day with many adventures. Maybe up early for a specific reason. Da da da. Oh my god. Anyways. The question is, where can I get more of these snowman tonics? I want to RP the shit out of Demon Frosty. Are you confusing achievement points with Twitch? No, I meant... Gladden, I meant if you get more transmogs, like maybe you need more transmogs for an achievement. Like maybe you're working towards one of the fashionista achievements. Okay, I'm just insane. What? Who said I went to bed? How the heck are you surviving with 4 hours of sleep? I need at least double that just to survive. Holy crap. I could not do that. I know a bunch of people in this community though that are like similar. I'm tired in the mornings if I get 8 hours of sleep. I'm a satisfied, comfy person if I can sleep 9 hours, maybe 10 on the weekends. The grind don't stop. That's true, sadly. The IRL and the in-game grind, right? Have to keep going, have to keep grinding, have to get the loot. In-game and out of game. 2 to the power of 5 squats. No. We're not doing that many squats. Absolutely not. How did you even do that with like tiny text? I'm not. I mean, I've done that many squats, but I'm not doing those more squats. Abby should do those squats. This is not a vape thing. This is a party. This is a party. Tootie. How do you do that? I mean, I can copy. You copied it. You copied it from like Google, didn't you? Because it keeps this formatting. Official Guild Wars 2 streamer now. Look at you. I try to get back into the game on the side. Well, I mean, I haven't given up with WoW. I'm just taking a break until, like, I think until the new, like, until 10.2 comes out. I just wasn't really vibing the mini patches. I was having a bit more enjoyment exploring something new, like Guild Wars. So that is why we're on a little bit of a break. And I was kind of feeling like the burnout with WoW as well. So every now and then I take breaks. Some longer, some shorter from WoW. I mean, I have been playing the game for like, what, 12 years. Oh, yeah. Rush is back to WoW? Oh, he is. Is he raiding with you guys? Or no, maybe he needs to catch up a little bit. To be fair, if he hasn't really played. Yeah, give me my loot. Oh my god, the loot. New patch is already sucking me back in deep. Well, yeah, I saw the announcement was out. People seem generally happy with it. When Abby says the grind doesn't stop, it's true, but when I say it, sometimes it has to stop. Yeah, but I think like when Abby talks about the grind, it still has some semblance of like living a life. You scare me, Gladden, because you're like, I just spent the last 16 hours grinding. I didn't take a break for water or anything. Like, I don't know. I'm getting like the... I'm like, Gladden, take a break. Drink water. Eat some food. Sleep.
Might makes me right.
What is taking a break? I have no idea, really. I don't. Yeah. Now I'm ignoring you? I'm not ignoring you. I'm literally talking about you.
I chose you.
I chose you, Pikachu! Have you heard of water bottles? Oh, you know, I actually miss... Oh, I have to order a new water bottle. Guys, my water bottle. You know, like my really big one? One that's always happy to see you? Okay, everyone that's new here is like, what? I have a water bottle that's always happy to see everyone. But one of the little pieces, like it's not like it's broken, but I don't really want to use it because like one of the little pieces, like one of the seals, little like rubbery piece got lost during like the move, which means that like the whole like again, this is really weird. Anyway, there's a piece missing. It's not leak proof. Like if I tip it over now, like water will still like spill out of it. Not like a lot, but still will. It's not like I can't seal it properly shut anymore. Seal it properly. I can't talk anymore either. I'm gonna attempt to do my food shop early so I can chill and while maybe Brian's Guild Wars 2. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, Abby. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you later. And welcome back, Stealth Bell. I appreciate the lurk though. Big times. I've seen you in ICC. Dude, ICC is like the only worthy grinds. That's also like I have PTSD from ICC, so that's also why I try not to I need a break from WoW. It's not healthy. Lich King can go ride a merry-go-round, you know? He's not on my side. It's not on anyone's side. It's not on Abby's side either. You know, we have legit reason to hate. I already have this skin. It's gonna be doing a giveaway. Why is every skin I get like 20 silver? I cannot do giveaways.
Kanikumas gifted a tier 1 sub to Dan Queen. They have given 47 gift subs in the channel.
Penny, thank you so so much for gifting Abby a subby. Okay. That's 2 squats now. Now, Val, bless us with your presence at Eastwatch Waypoint. Absolutely. Thank you for contributing to my leg day, Henny. And thank you for gifting Abby a sub. Da, 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 da. We'll do the squats at the end of the stream. How about that? Eastwatch, Eastwatch, Eastwatch. What? We can't be here again already. Are we here again already? Nay, did you say Eastwatch? It did say Eastwatch Waypoint. How many Eastwatch Waypoints can there be? No, there's no giveaway. I'm sorry. You already looted, won't get the hero chest again. Oh. I still get the event for... I still get the chest for doing the event though, right? Because I didn't actually do the event last time. So I get the, like, meta event like that chest. Ow. Because I didn't actually complete the event, so... I get... that one, anyway. The hero choice chest you would have gotten last time. No, but I didn't complete the event last time. I entered a map that was already completed the meta event. Did I get that chest? No, maybe I did. I was paying attention. There's so much loot in my bags. I have no idea. Okay, I've already done this apparently. This sounds like a really good time to get a drink. What is this? But yeah, sorry. No, there's no giveaway right now. I was like, I'm just hoping that like some of the skin, like some of the weapons I get will be worth more than 20 silver because I get things and I'm like, oh, this looks really cool. And then let's do a giveaway. And then I was like, Val, that's like worth like 20 silver. So why do a giveaway for it? I'm like, oh, okay. No one wants this. Oh, story of my life. That is what I meant. Uh-oh, my bags are full. Whoopsie daisy. Uh-oh. Okay, that's okay, I figured it out. I didn't figure it out. What? Uh-huh. I didn't know it was gonna do like that.
A fitting reward.
A fitting reward. Lorik, thank you for the hydrates. I do really want to go get a drink. So I'm gonna do that now. Because I'm very thirsty and I don't want to play Inventory Wars today. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to playing Inventory Wars today. I do apologize. This is not happening. Just pretend that you can't see my bags and it'll be fine. Pretend you've never seen them. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink. The commander situation is pretty interesting. What? The worst is Catmander? Commander? Commander? And no commander. Was that the interesting thing? Or what was it? I was like, what was interesting? Alright. I am going to just be right back. I'm going to be right back. Jams. Yeah, there are no jammies. There are no jammies right now. No jammies. But I will bring one back soon. For sure. For sure. Alright, here we go. For some water. Need some water. You're pulling soon. Good luck. Why does this thing always move? I swear. I have no idea who's controlling this. It's not me. Alright, these are going off now. Because they're giving me a headache. Alright, alright, alright. Don't we, what's our next meta we could do instead? Buried treasure! I don't know what that is. I expect... No, you didn't. I would never say something like that. Come on. Cheers, Lorik! Ooh, I needed that. Val, pop your cap measures compendium and leave the north, guys. Yeah. Yeah, that 300 gold. And who is gonna do that? You were dropping blue ball jokes half an hour ago? No, I wouldn't do that. That's disgusting. Me and my cat, we would do no such thing. Wow, am I losing my voice? Leave that alone, please. But then... I found legendary grades for just laying on a table. Oh, who would just leave that lying around? What are you doing, kitty cat? It cannot be young. Of course not. Somebody owns that. Some dumbass wizards. Nah. How do you know they're dumb? Is that nice? I think I have cat hair on my nose. Yes. There will be a new legendary in I know! I heard there's a two-handed axe! Can warriors use it? Is it strength? I'm gonna see what else it would be. I'm just assumed that we can. It will be a strength 200. Yeah. I'm getting the legendary. I don't know. How hard is it to get? I don't know. Maybe this will be it. This will be my time to shine. Finally get to head up a legendary. This isn't going very well for me, is it? It's kind of exciting. I've never really like had a legendary be for my class, like in that way.
Quickly.
Legendary don't have class ties. Well, no, but I mean, there's only so many that can use it. I mean, we had legendaries in Miss Pandaria, and we had legendaries in Legion, but that was like free for all, right? It's always like the hunters get like the bows, or the rogues got the daggers and cataclysm, and then there was the like, you know, blood DK. So gonna be the meta again. Oh, and then you're gonna have to re-roll. Then you're gonna have to re-roll, I guess. Do, 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 do. All right, let's see. What are the upcoming metas we got? What's the time? It's 9 o'clock. Not doing Tequatl. I mean, that's just not happening. The Shatterer? Oh, we could do the Shatterer! No, I don't know. Is that DVD? Or like the Bluffs? That one? This is a smaller one? What about... Whose Pits? Whose Pit starts in 4 minutes? 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Yeah, I didn't play in Wrath of the Lich King though, so I never grinded. Like, I did all of those legendaries after. The Shatterers and Blade said what? No, but which one is... I'm confusing them, haven't I? Shatter and DVD are not the same ones. Okay, whatever, I take it back. Which is the one...
We have protected Tarir for over a century.
Which is the one that's here? Which one's that one? Oh, Deathbound Shatterer. Okay, it's not the same one. Okay. I get you. I get you. I got debated. It wasn't the same one. Okay. We can get the cat there. I need to drink more. I'm gonna go to Ooze Pits while you have fun here. Ooze Pits. Ooze Pits. Ooze Pits. Further up. Ooze Pits. I'm gonna go smack some blobs of some blob blobby blobby blob blobby blob.
Testing you on your wit, your strategy.
What? Let me in.
Separating the strong from the weak.
Might be a bad math.
Most will fail.
I saw
What?
a human here earlier, practicing.
What? Dude, you were just here. Don't leave me.
Would've gotten wrecked anyway.
Still should.
Okay, maybe we'll do blood instead. Actually, don't know which flag switch. Are they gonna let me in here? Gusta! Let me in, Gusta! I wanna play with the oozes. Even Queen Jenna the barefoot. Oh wait, never mind. That was not Queen Jenna. I lied. I'll play with the ooze bits. My fries are gonna be oozing with so much diff later. It's gonna be amazing. I'm actually at that level of lazy that I'm gonna throw fries in the air fryer and that's gonna be like my dinner. I mean, I had some halloumi before the stream. It should that should suffice. Okay, which symbol is which symbol? I have no idea.
I saw a human here earlier, practicing. I kicked him out.
Probably would have gotten wrecked anyway.
Still should. Him and everyone else.
I mean, that one, the first one looked like flame or blood. No, wait, this is flame. This is flame? No, that's a char. This is... What's this? Ash? Legion? I don't freaking know. Is it supposed to be one for each? There aren't enough... What? There aren't enough flags. I need more flags. So you really left Octo? You get incubated on cooldown. Yeah, I left Octo. I said I wasn't gonna get the same rewards. Oh wait, they're the flags. Okay. Oh, they look the same here. I was gonna say that's clearly flame, blood, and then yeah, ash, iron. The sigils, the keys are the same. The infusion drops from the chest. Ah, I was wondering where the infusions dropped. Oh, I haven't done ooze pits. Maybe I can join you next time when we can do a small meta train? Yes, absolutely. Anyone is allowed to join when we do metas. I'm chasing more than goal. I'm chasing fresh new content. We already did Octo. I wanna play with the oozes. The oozes, mommy, the oozes. Then I also want to go into Wowhead to see the new stuff. Are you gonna be able to customize your moonkins? Oh my god. I'm so happy for druids right now. This is so cool. Yes! The ooze pits! Okay. This might not work so good with like 2 people. Can we do it with 2 people?
About ingenuity, mechanical prowess.
I don't know, man.
Those oozes. We use their essence to grease our machines.
This is This ain't gonna go down so well. Oh, there's 3 of us. It's all now we can do it easy, right? Easy, as she says. We're gonna get slayed. Guess we'll find out. Finish End of Dragons and we do Battle for Jade Sea. I'm kind of a little bit scared because it seems like you guys think that that one's kind of horrible. Or long, or exhausting, or difficult. This is something that I want to indulge in. It's a tougher one that often fails. Yeah. I'm all about like risk versus reward. Low risk, high reward. Doesn't that sound good? It's like work hard. I mean, work smart, not hard. Is that how it works? Yeah, that's how it works. Yes. Low risk, high rewards. And the scrubs don't know how to CC, it fails. I can CC. Dude, I'll whip out my staff and be like, bam. F my life, JC started 10 minutes ago. Does that mean that you're out? I don't know how long it like usually takes or whatever. Oh shit, I'm supposed to stand on this one for a longer time? How about that one over there? An hour? The event takes an hour? Eh, ain't no one got time for that. It's a long boy. That's a long boy. Holy moly. Dude, I had to prep with snacks and everything before going to that event. That's crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. Is that the longest meta in game then? I can hope so. Is this chill? It could be chill, but still be long. Like, you need to make sure you be like, okay, I'm gonna be sitting here for the next hour. It's like, to have my drinks, to have my snacks. I need to go to the bathroom before. It's like a whole prepping. Holy moly macaroni. Like, come on. Admit it. Woohoo!
I am death incarnate.
Get him. No. Oh no, this one's bugged out. It's evading me. What the freak?
Soul is mine.
How are we doing? I'm feeling
I need a moment.
kind of overrun.
Again? Which script was in charge of cleaning these pipes? Don't have time for this today.
Cleaning the pipes. Oh, clean the pipes. No, they didn't need me to clean those pipes. Time goes fast unless you're AFK. You're not just sitting and attacking a boss. Okay, you, like, there's lots of things continuously happening. Yeah. That's fair. Oh my god. Best, legit, most realistic comment of the evening. Nils comes in and says, I need bigger bag. Oh, you figured out the real struggle of Guild Wars, right? The real war of Guild Wars. You need bag space, do ya? It's a myth. The quest, like the search for clean looking bags, it's all a pretense. It's all a pretense.
No escape.
There is no such thing as good bag space or inventory management in this game. There just isn't. I'm sorry to say. Another! Oh. The Iron Legion has completed their task. Oh, blood trials completed. That wasn't very good. Can we go swap? Can I join blood? Doesn't seem to be any way I can get out of here. Hello? That's not good. I saw your bag. Still mean like completely clean bags don't exist, right? Get me out of here. There's actually no one I can talk to that will teleport me out. I'm stuck defending the choice I picked in the beginning. Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. If we don't get the big event, if we don't complete all the trials. How does this work? I'm intrigued. 32 slot bags are so expensive. Yeah. Can you not get like a bunch through achievements though? Or is that just like a no-no? Wait, I keep on forgetting where there it is. You don't buy any? Why is this person trolling?
You'll be feeling that one for days.
You gotta earn them. Oh yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Like the one I have that like I can upgrade by doing achievements and handing it in. Yay! All legions have completed their trials! Sup guys? Well done! What? There was an entire army here? Holy moly, we were like 3 people!
You're kidding, right?
This isn't WoW Valley, you can't just arm steal the best gear. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I'm wearing like... I mean, it's not the best gear, but I'm wearing a full set of exotics that were purchased for me the moment I dinged level 80. So I didn't have to care about any gear until I wanted to start farming legendaries. Uh-oh. Who's this out to get me? Why is it bongo drums? I will res you! I will res you, DJ Gladys! I hope you get good loot from Octo. Val's never struggled in this game. This is like, what do you mean by struggled? Yeah, I haven't put myself through the grueling 10-hour grind for something. Excuse me, I've done plenty of reading on the Guild Wars Wiki. Thank you very much. Iron was not paying attention, but we do have to stand on the vent. What? But I'm gonna... Okay, fine. Shit, stay on the vent. See? I'm paying attention. Get the big ooze.
I chose you.
You sick?
Blade storm. Ah. Did I get all of them? Oh shit! Dude, I can't buy EMPs every single freaking meta event I do. I'm gonna run out of, what are they called? War supply. I'm gonna run out of war supplies. I bought them when we were doing what's his face? Heck. I have more masteries. I haven't put out all my points yet. Did I not get all my... Oh, for crying out loud. Da, 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 da. Do a few Drizzlewood metas, and you will never have to worry about the supply. Fair enough. Fry 'em up. Good night, Sonic! Thanks for hanging out. And do take care. Why is green so far away?
Might makes me right. The fury is mine.
Where's our little ooze? Well, not our little ooze. Our big ooze, should I say. Never done this meta before. Okay, basically, just kill everything. Okay. Immune in this. It's a green ooze. It's immune. Ah! You have to be green if it's green. You go stand in one of these green things, you get one of these green debuffs, green toxin, and then you can do damage. Otherwise, it'll be immune. And see, it's a blue ooze, then you have to go into the blue thing. I just smash buttons. It's color coded. Yeah, it's color coded. I'm also being really slow right now. Oh, it's really itchy. I need to stop with such bad posture. Oh. He was sticking into my chair and like doing a cheese doodle. Not good. Okay, I'm paying attention now. What do we got? Blues.
Sharper still.
Get them. Get the blueses. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tanley. That's basically, I'm just with my whole body here. How many jump puzzles did you find on your own, Val? Find? Oh. Define find. Oh no. I stumbled upon a few while I was leveling. But then once I stumbled upon them, then people would confirm right away and be like, yeah, that's a jumping puzzle. I just assume that everything is a jumping puzzle in this game anyway. It's like, if I can jump more than 2 steps above, like, ground story or whatever, like, then I just assume it's a jumping puzzle. I've learned the hard way that there is nothing easy in this life in regards to getting stuff in this game. It's like, I just want to go over there and do that. And it's like, oh yeah, it's a jumping puzzle. It's like, what? Leave me alone. No, yeah, I don't want to buy more. I want to get rid of them. Get rid of it. Do 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 do. All right. Anyways. Woo! We did good. We did good. I don't know if it's good or not. We had some meta events today. We haven't progressed very much story though. I don't like this story. It's about spiders. It's not technically about spiders, but it feels like it's about spiders. Where's my next? 3,000! And a choice of Radiant Vampire skins or Hellfire Vampire skins. Oh, they're giving me Transmog? Oh, do I get 1% gold find? Or what's the 1%? Yeah, it must be. See, I get a gold. Amazing. Ooh. Zenith gear. What? There was no gear. Who cares about that? And then more so. What? That's the 5,000 thing? Well, I get 15 gold though. Look at that. And I get 400 gems. Oh, that's right. You guys said that every 5,000 points you get 400 gems? Isn't that how you get them? It is weird. It's here. Oh, hang on. I need to check something. No, LinkedIn. Just leave me alone. I'm being harassed by this guy. Jesus. Holy moly macaroni. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Do, 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 do. Alright, alright, alright. We did some things. Damn, I really need to like get some map exploration done as well. Look at all these chunks of unexplored land. Because none of my questing has taken me there. If I start as a char, will I like journey through this stuff through my personal story? Like if I were to level up one of each race, would I would then access all the maps, right? Like properly? Like this stuff would be more explored if I mean, okay, no, I mean my personal story is like the same, but I mean I could do it more that way. If I level up a human, I could do everything here. It feels more natural. No, but just like when I started with my Norn, it was very natural to like do everything, you know, like here. Because it puts you in a different starting zone anyway, and then I know everything after that is like the same. It merges. But I mean, there's so much stuff I haven't seen yet. Oh, there's a new little... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They kicked me out of the pit because I was too slow. Oh my goodness. You just go mad. No, I know that. I've been... Like, I've been here. I can just continue doing it.
We'll be testing you on your wit, your strategy, your mettle. Separating the strong from the weak.
Look at this boy.
Try. Most will fail.
You go do it? I'm not gonna go do it now. Oh, actually, this really annoying headache that I've been trying to get rid of. Or I haven't been doing anything to get rid of it. I was hoping that it would go away. It doesn't seem to want to be on my side though. All the main parts of Core Theory have locations for all level groups. Since you get the first teleport in each starting zone on level 1, you can level wherever. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I was thinking more like RP wise a little bit as well. Where it kind of feels natural to level for like whatever zone you're in. Thank you for the 10 slot Invis backpack. Was this the one that I sent you? Did you not need it? I guess I'll keep it in my super full inventory until someone else needs an extra bag. A world completion is not account wide, so you do it on one. Oh, okay, yes, fair.
Still should. Him and everyone else who's not.
Fair. I need bags.
Yeah.
You want a 10 slot Invis bag, Nils? Oh, no. Sorry. That was a 10 slot. And unfortunately, the other 20 slot bags I have are, what do you call it? They're account bounds. I sent the ones I was able to Gladden. Queue up some comfy World versus World to end the stream. We saw what happened last time I tried to enter World v World. I ran around like a headless chicken, wondering what the heck I'd gotten myself into. Invisible bag sounds like a very useless invention to be honest. Imagine putting something in it and then forgetting like where you left it. I mean, but if you know where you left it, then it would be a really good hiding spot. You know, like someone could break into your house to steal a bunch of stuff, and they wouldn't see your invis bag. Safer than a safe. As long as you put it somewhere where you wouldn't accidentally, like, touch it. Just to make sure the blood of your enemies is on your weapons and not the other way around, and you're good. But everyone's so much more pro than I am. That I'm helping them find the valuable stuff in my house. Well, no, because they wouldn't find your invisible bag now, would they? You wouldn't let them. Alright. Oh, yeah. Instructions unclear. Duck got stuck in a ceiling fan. What? Leave your ducks alone. Why are you doing this to your ducks? Oh my goodness. Duk-duks. Leave your duk-duks alone. What have they done to you? Why are your ducks getting stuck in ceiling fans? Hell no. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh my god. I can choose the guild as world restructuring. I have no clue what that means. What does that mean? I don't know. Does anyone in chat know what that means? World restructuring? I'm so late, but anyway, Ariana raid? What? Wait, what? Mini Mary raids? Darren's raids? Ari hasn't been here today? What? I'm so confused. Hello, Ask. Unless we're literally talking that long ago. Oh, Ari raided Mary earlier. Oh, that makes sense. I'm like... That was before she gave birth. Like, what happened? Damn, was that way too late? You missed the best part of Ari's raid, which was the Mini Mary stream. Hello. Oh, this task. Anyway, apology accepted on behalf of Mini Mary. Who said anything about the day? That is, that's fair, that's fair. Anyways, welcome on in. I'm sorry. Oh, so sure my previous page. Wait, that's weird. Shouldn't it do that when you raid? Because you're going to another, like, browser. Warriors! Thank you so much for the follow. Anyways, I am actually wanted to stay on for like a little bit longer. Actually, to be fair, it's 9:30 already. What the heck? I just would like to go and chill on the couch for a little bit because I'm not feeling like this headache is going away. Really weird. I'm not usually like a headache person, I swear. And then like yesterday I had a headache that I just couldn't shake all day, and now I feel one coming on again. It's so annoying. Yeah. Was there a cat there? What are you doing? Silly kitty cat. Silly kitty cat. There are two. Two what? Two cats? Were there two? No. You were replying to Nils. Never mind. Oh. Anyways. What are you doing anyway? Why are you prowling, cat? Damn, I'm so late. I already have 340 points. Ah. Spend them wisely. Actually, I don't even know if you can spend anything. I need some cheaper channel. I need to redo my channel point rewards. For sure. I need some ones that are way more expensive and a few that are a little bit cheaper. Anyways. What did my cat do? I swear I actually fed both my cats before the stream. I don't know why they're prowling. Stretch and hydrates for cheapies. I'm still looking for the to be continued stream. Thank you for the stretchies. My stretchies these days is more like posture because I keep on cheese doodling into the chair. Well, okay, honestly, the to be continued thing was really genius. It was really good. I also can't just rip that off straight off, so we need some kind of variation on that wasn't just a copy pasta, because it's too genius and it's like too specific. I just can't, like, I can't like just steal it. Did you just really lock me inside this room, cat? The ending is just oh, I might not have watched like the ending, but I did watch quite a bit of it because there's like a compilation, right, of all the times that his chat has used it. I don't remember if I watched it right to the end though. My cat just closed the gaming room door on me. No, okay, he didn't lock me in that way, but he closed the door. And now he's being really cuddly on the carpet. He's like, when is a couch potato? Like, when? He's like, aha, I had dinner, yes, but when's second dinner? Little fat ass. But you're not a fat ass. You're skinny. Thankfully, they can't use locks, no. He died in League with Silent just as he got reincarnated. It was to be continued. It's fun though, because of stream delay as well, you have to try to time it, like, as a viewer. Oh, I'm having for dinner? I am probably just gonna throw some fries in the air fryer and have fries and dip for dinner. Because me and my headache are not gonna stand and cook food. I had halloumi before the stream. That was something, and I'll just have some fries. It'll be fine. A bunch of beef. Like, honestly, I do really have my lazy days when that's all I do. It's just like chuck fries in the air fryer. It'll be good. We have dips. Now my cat's staring at the door and is like super mad. Like, he's super pissed that the door is closed. Like, why can't I get out of this room? Why is the door closed? Because you freaking closed it yourself, you numpty. He's like staring at the door handle. Like, when's someone gonna come open it? He keeps on doing that. He was doing it all of yesterday as well. He kept on running into the gaming room and then closing the door and effectively like locking it or closing himself inside the room. Silly cat. I got a free bag of crisps from work. Oh my god. Scamming the company in 3 weeks. What did you do though? How was it a scam? How was it a scam? Alright. I owe 2 squats for the last 2 subbies. Thank you for those. And then we'll find a nice... And we'll find a nice comfy place to raid. Let's do this. Oh my god, I'm so tired right now. I don't want to do this. Also, that my headset battery really doesn't know what critical means. Battery critical. Been saying that on and off for the past... the entire stream, actually, for over 3 hours. Starfield! Oh, has anyone played that? I mean, in typical Bethesda style, I heard it was kind of wonky. Hello? Right, the to be continued guy. Just be like, I love your channel for redemption. Have you played it, bro? People refunding the game. I know, I saw that. Because apparently you could like refund it when it was in early access still. I've heard some insane takes on that game. Like, what kind of takes? It actually has way less bugs than Skyrim release. Oh my god, Skyrim release was hilarious for the memes. I didn't play it, but I remember the memes. I don't know. I've heard like mixed reviews at work. Or like within my sphere. Obviously like the whole like buggy thing and like it shipped too early or whatnot, but some people still say it's like despite... oh shit, I can't. You scared the hell out of me. Despite that, like if you're just looking at the gameplay, I've been very happy with it and think it's good. And then some people have been saying that they wish... I haven't looked into the game so much, but that like flying is really restricted and they thought they were going to be able to like fly out into space more, but you can't leave like the planet's orbit or something. And people are saying No Man's Sky was better. I'm playing Starfield, it's awesome. Really? Who didn't like it, already refunded it? Oh no. Yeah, I would say No Man's Sky is better. I think people just love shitting on new games. It's actually a really good game. There's 250,000 people playing it right now. It's beating all PlayStation titles released with PC combined. Really? The game is actually bad and streamers who still play it are doing ad streams. I mean, like, obviously everyone has a different opinion. Like, some people might like it, some people might not like it. Like, I know, like I have a colleague at work that says the game is, like, fine. But he doesn't like it because he thought there was going to be more freedom and, like, how you can fly. But otherwise, like, really likes the game. Like, you could like different things. There's no right or wrong in that sense. Heck, some people are still playing Diablo 4 and most people are shitting on that. Like... I think people are just shitting on new game. Like, okay, which is also kind of... that has been trending a little bit, not gonna lie. Though it's been really refreshing. It has been really refreshing to see that Baldur's Gate 3 has been so, like, positively received. Because I do kind of agree a little bit, like, that it is popular right now to jump on the bandwagon to just shit on any game from, like, any developer at the moment. Like, it is. Both kiddos are sleeping so far. Yes! Okay, let's not make any loud noise to wake them up.
Metal Legion has taken the bloodstand stage. As the cops say, they'll fry your fur and bash your bones.
Are you now... This cat. It's like, why am I locked inside the room with you, you stinky? I also still have Diablo 4 installed. D4 was fun for the first 50 levels, about 20 hours maybe. Then, nah, Blizzard does not give a damn what players want. But hey, we're surely getting 5 new Battle Pass tiers next season. So probably to get me, yes. I mean, checked on them a few times. They're still breathing. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we definitely hope. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even if 99% of people shit in a game and it's generally perceived as a flop, there's still always gonna be someone out there that enjoys it. Like, you just, you know. Starfield is more casual friendly. Baldur's Gate is more for a niche audience. So Baldur's Gate released for PC first and for consoles a month later, while Starfield released for PC and Xbox the same day. I mean, I don't think we're comparing them in sense. I was just saying that it was refreshing to have a game that people don't shit on just for the purpose of shitting on it. People are still playing Diablo 3. There'll be players for any game. That doesn't mean they're good. No, but like, it is true though. There's always going to be something out there for someone. And this is why I generally don't like people shitting on a game. Like, you can do it for personal reasons. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fair. Like, I'll respect that. But I think it's hard to decide for others what what they should think about a game. What? You're watching football? You're supposed to be child sitting, Epic. What the heck? Oh. Are there any... Okay, like, now that Starfield has come out, like, what's the next big... Like, what's being released? What's the next big, like, anticipated hype game? Like, is there anything? It's like Baldur's Gate 3 came out, the Harry Potter game came out, Starfield came out. Like, we have the, like, I don't know, Elden Ring DLC coming out at some point next year, maybe. I know Tekken 8's coming out at some point. I don't know when. But, like, that's not maybe... I don't know how popular that is. Wow, my brain is not working right now. Oh, Jersey survival game. Like, Return to Moria. They're making another Middle Earth game. It's supposed to be like some survival thing, like you play a dwarf. It's amazing. Wonder how that's gonna do after the Golem game. It's not by the same studio, I don't think, but... Ugh. No idea, can't keep up. I don't know. Lies of Pi? I've never even heard of this before. Like, what is this? A dark fantasy action game inspired by the classic story of Pinocchio. Oh, it's just Lies of P. It's not Pi, sorry. It's Lies of P. Oh yeah, there's a new Mario game coming out. That's true. That's true. Oh, this is Spider-Man 2. Oh yeah, Nils has been talking about that for quite a while now, hasn't he? Waiting for that. New Assassin's Creed coming out. Is that like super hyped though? I don't know, like I felt like we had such big hype titles coming out for this year. And then now it's like, okay, it's over. Like there are no more biggies. Heather? Anticipated games releasing 2023. Okay, Forspoken, that, Dead Space, what? Okay, Hogwarts Legacy. Atomic Heart. Came out. Sons of the Forest came out. Kerbal Space Program, but that's very niche. Resident Evil remake came out. Dead Island 2. Legend of Zelda. Street Fighter. Diablo 4. Final Fantasy 16. I still want to get that. Armored Core 6. And then Starfield. Mortal Kombat 1? A timeline reset for the popular Mortal Kombat series. Okay. Lies of P, like you said. Payday 3. Assassin's Creed. Forza. Like, I don't really care about that. Alan Wake 2. Marvel Spider-Man. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And then they're doing the remaster of Metal Gear Solid. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. That's like it. Oh, the Avatar movie, but I haven't heard any hype around that. And then maybe Arc 2. That was like there's nothing there that like wows me. They announced this week now that they're officially working on Final Fantasy 16 for the PC. Oh, what kind of time frame are we looking at something like that though? No. This year was big. Don't get me wrong. I just meant like it feels like everything that was big is already out now. Like that's it. That's out. Now we've just got the little like still releases, but nothing that I've heard like a bunch of chitter chatter about like some of the other games. What? It's gonna take like a year? Yeah, fuck. That's gonna be my comfy couch game this winter then. I'm getting it for the PlayStation. No WoW 2. Oh. Arc is biz. You have over 2k hours. Oh my goodness. Which one of those games are you gonna get and actually finish? Honestly, out of the ones I just listed up, probably none. Except for the only one I'm intrigued about is Final Fantasy 16. I mean, Revenant 2 was not on that list because it's not that big, I guess. But I did get that. I did define what you want, like finish it. Finish the story mode. You can go on forever. Oh my god, Lumi opened the door and saved Caesar, so now he's free. Free. How's gonna be gaming Baldur's Gate 3 like crazy? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe. I kind of feel like I'd be closer to getting Final Fantasy 16 over Baldur's Gate 3 though. If I'm deciding like which one to get first. To be fair, I only also got Remnant because we were like a group playing it. That's not exactly the type of game that I would get. But I had nothing better to do one weekend and, you know, so I was like, fuck it, we'll try it. And I did, and then ended up playing it for quite a bit. Another map 100% completed. Well done, Agent Kowalski. I don't know. I just saw Kowalski when I saw the Pingu, the Pingu emote. Anyways. I got kicked from the party, by the way. That's okay. Not the Tenguins! The Tenguins! Yes! That's okay. It's okay. You guys carry on without me. Carry on the party's legacy. No idea what that noise is. So weird. If I get kicked from a party, which happened yesterday, someone would catch my hands. Wait, what? You don't even know. You can't even get to that point. You don't even know who the party lead is. How are you gonna do that? Good night, Val. See you on Sunday. Bye. Good luck with the rest of your raid. Good luck with the rest of your raid. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I'm
We're here today to offer some of you the opportunity to join a new warband.
gonna go join a new warband. Apparently.
Strategy, your metal.
Chill. Look at that.
Separating the strong from the weak. Many will try, most will fail.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna... I was gonna say I'm gonna raid you, but that's not what I meant. Which Guild Wars 2 PvE was better? I want the gear progression. You're looking for something more like World of Warcraft. But see, that's why I like playing both games. Because like, sometimes I just can't be arsed with that. And then sometimes it's very fun. And it's definitely like dopamine for your brain getting the... gear. For sure. Very satisfying, especially when you're leveling up a new character. Did I say legendaries? Wait, why is this not working? Mr. Popper's Penguins! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is there ads? Legendaries? I'm gonna get a legendary in World of Warcraft later. Alright, guys. Use that. Okay, 2 more squads. I'm settling my blood debt. Legendaries doesn't make you stronger. It makes you cooler, though. Cat, you want to squat with me? Oh, that was pretty bad posture. Oh my god, you little shit! No! You got Ev! Thank you! Another one. Fine.
We're here today to offer some of you the opportunity to join a new warband. We'll be testing you on your
Thank you.
strategy, your metal.
Thank you kindly for that. Thank you for another gifted sub.
Most will fail.
Oh my god. Okay. One more. One more for good measure, yeah? What, how many did we just do with 3? Dude, I'm on 35. It's such a nice, perfect number. One more. Okay, seriously. I'm hitting this raid button. What? Huh. Oh, it's because you want your friends to join you and they care about gear progression. I get it.
Looks like you're
Aladdin, thank you for another gift sub. Rob, thank you for the follow. 30. What am I on? 37. Yeah, I'm sorry that your friends don't want to join you. It's always more fun with friends. For sure. Just have to find a community to join. I don't know, are you EU, NA? Like to join us whenever we're doing like PvE content. How come the light is 2 colors? Because I set it to 2 colors? How can I make it 2 colors? You can pick your 2 colors. If you want. You just have to tell me what colors. Dude, the lights have always been multiple colors. Ugh. But you have to do this quickly, because I'm gonna hit the raid button now. Val, I demand you have a chopper next stream. What do a chopper? I don't have a chopper, so how are we gonna deal with that? What? I don't understand. Lana, thank you for another gifted sub.
We'll be testing you on your wit, your strategy.
I'm not gonna have any of those choppers, Nils. I'm not gonna have any of them.
Strong from the weak. Many will try. Most will fail.
I'm waiting for this light switch. I've got my app here. Let's troll. Got you baited. Got you baited. The freak. Alright. I'm hitting the right button. Thanks for coming to hang out. I hope you all have a awesome rest of whatever time zone you're in.
Not all dragons are as well-meaning as
I will be back on Sunday.
showed no mercy.
If you're new here and you want to catch my next stream, don't forget to hit the follow button.
Gladden1_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Valmato. They have given 695 gift subs in the channel.
What? Thank you for gifting a sub to Valvado. I'm not, you're muted. I said so. Thank you for another gifted sub, Gladden. I'm not gonna be Valmato. Already had that at the beginning of the stream. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Oh yes, yes. But I do appreciate the continued support for leg day and the subbies. So thank you. And we're hitting this right now. We're sending. My chair. Oh. My chair hit me. My chair hit me? You know, whatever. I stood on my chair. Oh boy. Oh my god, thank you for another gifted sub! Okay, that leaves us a nice even 40 squats. Done. Okay, going fries now. Yes! I burned all those calories I now deserve to eat them again, right? That's what happened. Anyways. I'm gonna go send you over to Lara. Have a wonderful rest of whatever times when you're in. I will see you guys on Sunday, I hope. And until then, we'll, you know, do what we usually do on Discord. Radio, don't sleep too long. Last quote of the day. Sunday is Sunday. Yes, Sunday is Sunday. I'm out Saturday, so, and I don't see myself doing anything tomorrow, to be honest. Get some ketchup for the fries. I've got mayonnaise sauce. I got better stuff than ketchup. No, normal Sunday. So, yes. I will see you then. Hopefully. Please. Don't leave me all alone. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for today. Bye-bye.